Well, normally I would start 30 seconds from now, but you know what? It's Sunday, we do what we want! Hello! I just surprised you. You weren't expecting me for a good 18 seconds, and you know what? I had to mix it up. I had to spice up your Sunday with a little 18 seconds earlier. Hello, Aaron! And Cosmic. And the Zaru! Zaru, I saw your stream yesterday, but I was in the middle of a stream myself, but I hope it went great. My eyeballs went like... Hold on, where's my pause? Hold on. Pause, come here. I need you right now. Pause. I said I need you. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix it real quick. Hold on. Hold on. My eyeballs did a crazy thing. Hold on. I just realized I gotta set my pause real quick. Okay, here's my pause. Pause, work now. It's time to show yourselves. Thank you. My eyeballs were like... when they saw Zaru in the side of my Twitch live. I was shooketh, but hello! What is happening? How you guys doing on Sunday? My paws were busy at the time. They couldn't be bothered to show up. But hello! It's Sunday and it's 2 p.m. and that means it's stream time, my friends. We're playing a froggy game. We're looking at some pets. We have hello Zuowo. We have your paws were busy, correct. We have I think like 60 people's pets. We have a lot of pet pictures here, which we'll be looking at later. But wow, there's a lot of pet pictures. Thank you guys for submitting your pet pictures. 60 pet pictures. I know, incredible. I'm just looking at the folder. I can't actually like see what they are. I just see like the names of the files. So there's like Gamer Thank You Wiz, but we see things like we got like Cosmic Toasties has a couple pet pictures here. And then I see like one from Wiz there. I see a couple from Wiz actually. I see 5 pictures of Dexter from Kato. Technically the forum is still open, Corgi, so I guess I could. Hold on. I'll send you the Google form. It's on the Discord in the announcements channel. I don't know if you're in the Discord, but here you go. That's fine. Technically I'm not, but for you, I'm taking more. Yeah, we got a few from Leo. We got some from, who is this from? I don't know. I don't know that name. We got some from the Lord Millinor. We got some from someone's real name. I don't know these real name people. They're going to get doxxed, so I need to make sure that their real name doesn't pop up. Exclamation point Discord. Here we go. There you go. And I got some pics from Chili Max, and we got Yasha's dogs, and we got all kinds of pictures here. There's a lot. Hooray! I made very sure not to use... Yeah. Yeah. I don't think other people did that same thing, because I have a lot of real names here. I have a lot of real names that I do not want, but you know what? I will make sure that they're not revealed on the stream. Cute dog, though, whoever this is. I just looked at one of the pictures, the names I didn't recognize. It's just Key Smash. Amazing. But yeah, I think we're going to do the pets nearer to the end because the SEA people will be waking up. Do we have any SEA picture submissions even, though, is the good question. I think it's mostly not SEA people, so we could technically do it, but I think we'll wait just so more people. Hopefully no one's planning on going to bed like in the middle of Frog Detective in like the next 30 minutes. Because that would be silly. You'd miss the video game anyway. And then you wouldn't get to see the pets either. Wow, that would be very, very sad. Very sad indeed. But yeah, I'll, if anyone else submits, I'll check out the new submissions. And yeah, I bet it's a haunted game. There's a haunted island. I don't know if we're the frog. Are we the frog detective? Are we detectiving a frog disappearance or something? I don't know. It's a mystery. I'm gonna find out real soon. Don't tell me. It's a secret. It's a very good secret. Good night, Kudo. Hey, you would be justified, Kudo. It's frickin' 6 a.m. I think. Or 5 a.m. Or 7 a.m. It's one of those. That is the good thing about Sundays earlier in the day streams. Good, please don't dox me. I will look at your doggies, Corgi. I will look at those doggies. Hold on, let me actually see if it showed up right now. 22 responses, I think that's a new one. Oh, is this, Who is Kiko and Pixel? Whose pets are Kiko and Pixel? said the wrong names. Hold on, let me see if I can see corgis here just to make sure they went through. The Draken, hello! Okay, there's Corgi's pets. Loki! Alright, I see him. Yeah, Pixel is a great dog name. It doesn't say who it's from, I don't think. But I got Corgi's Loki. That's very fitting. He likes evil things. Toe! Shaw! B, good morning! And Spotty, hello. Yeah, I think someone didn't fill out their name, so I have no idea who Kiko and Pixel are from. But I like the names, they're cute. They're cute names anyway. Oh! That's Leo, okay. Never mind, that's Leo's cats. They're not dogs, they're cats. Toshabi's hungover, oh no! Wait! What? Wait. What? Wait. What? Hold on. Oh my goodness, it's the 30th. I typoed. Hold on. Hold on, I'm fixing it right now. This is essential to the stream. It is essential that I correct the birthday. Okay. There we go. I did that like in the middle of the night. Okay, it's fixed now. No, not that time, but now do it. I did it like in the middle of the night. I think I was inebriated, but I just realized, hey, this is essential. I need to do it now. Let's see if I, Okay, perfect. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right, we'll be ready for Kato's birthday stream. Which, Kato, did you have something in mind you wanted for your birthday next week? By the way, there is a guaranteed stream next week now because Toshabi's brother is not coming over. So I will be streaming next Sunday. So Kato, you tell me what you want me to play. I was going to stream marbles, but I realized it's your birthday. So if there's something you would like instead, do tell. But I really should get to the video game because we're like 6 minutes past the time. Let's load up the video game while we're thinking about birthdays and pets and all those crazy things. Marble stream, but Kato wins. Well, Kato is a 2-time Marbles champion, so you never know. It could happen. The Haunted Island, a froggy detective game. Kato got a lot of achievements in this video game today, according to my Steam. And I have 3 friends who have played it only. Well, 4, I guess, counting Kato. Hello, The Havoc! Welcome. The Havoc. Oh, I can show off all the Raichu hoodie pics as well today. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Bada bing. Alright, look it! It's Froggies! Hello, Story Killer! We're listening to some cool, relaxing, froggy music. Hope you're doing well today, Story. It's Isaac. True, Leon. Thank you, Story, for the pets. Appreciate it. What a relaxing tune we're relaxing to today. Isaac is role-playing as a frog detective on our tabletop campaign. Oh, I didn't realize he was a detective. Cool. This is Isaac's game, I guess. Well, you can draw him like this guy. And that corgi with the perfect shot. You win. Good shot, corgi. Oh, cool. Maybe he was one of the 4 on my friends list, probably. I just didn't notice. Thank you for the pets, Curvy. No, that was perfect, corgi. Yes, I'm excited. Everyone tells me it's a very Raichu stream game. So I guess, we'll just play it. Let's just see what's poppin'. There's so many things you can do in this game. You can continue, you can play a new game, or you can quit. Wowie, so many choices. Alright, we're playing a new game. I kind of like that, though. I don't like games with, like, 50 menu options, and there's, like, 50 sub-menu options, and there's so much you can do. I just like a simple game. Okay. Hello? Oh, a magnifying glass. Oh, I can't take it. A phone! Ring, ring! It's me. Hello, who is it? It's the supervisor. Oh, it's a birdie. Hi, supervisor. Hey, how's life? Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How are things with you? Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia, wowie. Kudo! Were they visiting you? Ah, well, Salamat datang kembali. That means welcome back, I think. Sorry for butchering your language. Thanks! Anyway, what are you calling about? Oh, right! Is it the same dev I don't know, actually. Maybe someone here can confirm. I have a case for you. Cool! It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight. Ooh, spooky. They threatened me. I'm holding on. Hello, Vap! There's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks. So get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists. What's a ghost scientist? I don't know. Anyway, he hires some of them, right? And they can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks. Whoa! The ghost is still at large. So the head scientist there, a monkey, calls me up. They need help and they want the greatest investigator I have. The Raichu! So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator. It's me! Hooray! But Lobster Cop wasn't available. Oh no! Oh no, I was second choice. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator. Oh my goodness, well, I'll take it. It's still pretty good. I fully understand. Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own. I hope I can meet Lobster Cop. Yeah, but you're pretty good. Thank you. So are you up for it? I don't know, it sounds very scary. True. I'll have to be very brave. The supervisor doesn't acknowledge my true potential. Absolutely. There's only 2 investigators. I believe in you, detective. That's just what I needed to hear. Thank you, supervisor. I'll do it. Wahoo! Can you give me a summary of the case before I go? Sure thing. The basics are, there's a sloth who is hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. It's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island. Ooh. Why did you just yell, the haunted island, like that? Because that's the title of this case. Fair. Fair enough. This lad is, he does have the look of a very, it's Leo's supervisor, true. Chili Max, indeed! Can't wait to look at Chili Max's dog later. It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going. See you later, supervisor. Good luck. Thanks. Thank you, supervisor. Hello, the Lord. All right, we're gonna get our magnifying glass. Give me my magnifying glass. Can't solve mysteries without it. Thank you for the Chili Max, Toshabi. Now I can right-click to see things up close. Poggers. I got an achievement for doing the very most basic thing in the game. Hooray! Thank you, Toshabi, for the Chili Max. Aha, we can look at things like this sussy phone. Aha, I see. All right, let's go to the haunted spooky place. Time to solve a mystery. Or rewrite history. DuckTales. Don't DMCA me, please. Hello, Calamari. Thank you, Grace Brexner, for this cool video game. It is I, on a boat. That looks like a very questionable boat. It doesn't look very safety. A frog detective adventure. Thank you, Thomas Boker and Dan Golding. Appreciate you. Yeah, they're coming for me. They're coming for me, no! Please, I'm gonna hide. The Lena! Hello, my friends. We're going to a spooky island. I don't know, it looks kind of cool. I really actually think this island looks really nice. Doesn't look very spooky. And I know a thing or two about spooky. The detective, Martin. Larry. It's Larry the Lobster from SpongeBob. Mo the Mouse! Oh my goodness! Bernie! Fresh X. And the rest. The squad, the gang's all here. The haunted island. It's me, yes. Oh my goodness. I'm here. All right, let's go solve some mysteries, my friends. I don't know if you guys knew, my detective skills, quite high. I rate them rather highly. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Let's find out. Hello, monkey. Maybe a man in a suit. Those are some good notes. Ah, you finally made it. Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan. Thank you. I get that a lot. Wow, that's very kind of you. When you figured out who was behind the forest theft in which town, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. Thank you, Spotty, for the pets. Have a great sleep, my friend. Hope you rest well. I mean, who steals an entire forest? Oh, you've been following my blog posts? Yes, I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. Ah, yes, a true fan. Hydrate, thank you, Clayton. Hello, my friend. Delicious. Draken's in the game. I just saw that. I even made a funny joke once and you responded. Wow. Quite the commenter. Oh, of course I remember. Hi, Mystery Monkey 49. Alright, you snorting something barely off camera. Please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can just call me Mystery Monkey. Amazing. Of course, can I ask you some questions about the case? Questions, yes. What would you like to know? The resident. Tell me about the resident. May I ask who the resident of this island is? Ah, that'd be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. Alright, we're gonna go find Draken. Look at the monkeys, yeah. Maybe a man in a suit. Very interesting. I'll investigate. Havoc Lycanrock is my online name. You can just call me Havoc Lycan. What would you like to know? Well, I'd like to know where to start. Who should I talk to first? You're talking to me already. True. Okay. Who should I talk to second? Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet new people. Although, I think mostly he wants new people to meet him. Not so much the other way around. I'll check it out. Thank you. What would you like to know? Nothing else. I'm very good to go. I'll talk to you, Havoc. Lena D. Link is my online name. You can just call me Lena D backwards. Oh my goodness. I just, my mind is blown, Lena. I just realized what your name means. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm shooketh. I'm absolutely shooketh. I'm gonna drink some water because I'm shooketh. Chat, he didn't know. Literally no one here knew, Mill. Everyone is typing how shooketh they are. Leon's my online name. You can call me Leon. Alright, I gotta go find Larry the lobster. Can I talk to the starfish? Hello, friends! It's Patrick. I see. Looking good. Alrighty. What's in here? Hello, Larry! Larry, talk to me! Hi, it's me, Larry! I did not do it! Seems pretty clear. He's innocent. He's innocent. Huh? The noises are not coming from me. I, Larry, did not make these spooky noises. That's like more suspicious somehow. What? Are you even listening? I said I didn't make the noises. No, I heard. I don't like being accused like this. I'm not accusing. Oh, you're not? That's such a relief. And then we just have this chat. Are you gonna ask me questions? Yeah, ask me them. The questions, I mean. The noises. Let's find out. What can you tell me about the noise? Firstly, I'm not the one making them. Yep. But I know where they're coming from. Oh? Tell me. What? They're coming from the cave in the forest. Why haven't you told anyone? Nobody listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, we won't listen to you. Dang. Savage. Hello, Alpha. Which is so weird because I do listen. Maybe they mean, I am a really great listener. So how do we get into the cave? Well, I need a few things. To get through there, you'll need some sort of explosive device. Is that safe? We're dealing with ghosts here, Detective. None of this is safe. Anyway, I'll need a few things. I looked up an explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books. I need toothpaste, some wool, and a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then. Yeah, that's true, Toshabi. Just the standard explosive recipe. Yeah, if you want to get into that cave, bring me those ingredients. I'll do my best. Ask me them, the questions, I mean. We have no more. Oh, no, we know everything. Wait. Arky Barky, hello! Alright, we're good. We're gonna go get our ingredients. Hello, Arky Barky. We gotta find some... What is that? A crab. What are you? You're not a crab. You're a buggy. Good night, Lena. Have a wonderful sleep. What is this, bananas? No, that's pasta. Give me the pasta. Yo, but it's not mine. But I want it. Have a great night, Lena. Hello, Barry Bear. Bear. What's up, Bear? Bernie, hey, you're that detective, right? The one that the monkey keeps going on about? That's me. I'm so glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job. Thank you for the pets, Gaby. And hello, Sparky and Gaby. Why did you take it? I'll be honest, I thought it was a secret agent job. Why would you think that? The job listing said ghost scientist. That didn't seem like a real job to me. I thought it was like a cover, you know? One that only smart people could figure out, like me. It could still be a cover. Maybe they're testing you. Oh no. You're right, I better look confident. I'm only joking. Sure. Can I ask you some questions about the case? What else do you want to know? About this hole. Tell us about the hole. What do you want to know about the noises? What do you know about the noises coming from this hole? I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs, I'm just letting you know. But it does seem like the noises coming from this hole aren't from a natural creature. They seem otherworldly somehow. They have a weird and distinct tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird skull. But only sometimes. Wow, that's a lot of good information, thanks. Yes, I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean. Bernie, I'm not a secret agent. Oh, okay, What else do you want to know? Teach me about the secret agent. You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why? Ugh, secret agents get the best stuff. Like, for example, you've got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those. I'm not a secret agent. Sure you're not. Bernie winks. Wink. Even if I can't be a secret agent, the things I'd give up for a magnifying glass, there's nothing I want more. Interesting. What else do you want to know? How about we ask him about a magnifying glass? Why do you want a magnifying glass again? What do you mean, why? Everyone knows that the magnifying glass is the coolest of the secret agent items. How could you, a secret agent, not know that? What did Havoc say? Bear with him, he has a dream. Listen, fine, you're not a secret agent, whatever. What else do you want to know? Okay. I, Bernie, have a dream. Alright, let's go look for some gold and toothpaste. Hello, Patrick! Oh, that's more like Gumby. You guys know Gumby? He kind of looks like Gumby. What is that? Who are you? Hello? Hello? Spider! With only 6 legs, question mark? Hello, sussy alligator man, what's poppin'? Oh, toothpaste, I need it! What up, Fresh X? Hello? Are you the, Yep. Great! You brought my toothpaste shipment? Huh? No. I'm the detective. Hello, Glute! And hello, Floose! Vap! What is happening, my friends? How you doing? Yeah, draw me like one of your French frogs. True. Look at that pose. That how detectives actually get, like, the inside information? They hang out like, hey. Okay, can I call you D-Tech? Floose Vap! D-Tech, I like that nickname. Thank you, Sparky. Floose Vap indeed. Can I call you D-Tech? Yes, absolutely you can. Nice. I have some questions, is that okay? Take it away, D-Tech! Let's ask about his clothes. They look pretty cool. Why aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists? It's my day off. I've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks, it's very important to take a break and get some sun. True, yo. B! Thank you, Sparky! Good job, Floose Vap, I'm proud of you. You're right! Not about the sun, about taking the day off. Yeah, I didn't pick a great day for it. Sorry to question you on your day off. Take it away, D-Tech. Your smile. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have wonderful teeth, true? Arky Barky, the doggy of the day! Congratulations! Maybe I should put Havoc on the doggy of the day list. Probably. Good idea. World's greatest German fox! Exclamation points! Oh my goodness. Arky Barky is so good at being doggy of the day. Thank you, I'm so glad someone finally noticed. I like those 2 teeth, they look pretty good. They look pretty good. How do you keep them so pearly white? With Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, of course. Duh. You guys don't use that? Duh. Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth? I get a shipment here every 3 days. I go through this stuff so quickly. I'm down to my last tube. Wow, where can I get some of my own? Do you have teeth? Good question. Well, I could give you my tube, but I would need something else to keep my mouth fresh. I'll think about it. Can I ask you some more questions? Take it away, D-Tech. Well, I don't have any more questions, but I need to go find something to keep his mouth fresh. I'll come back later with some questions. See you, D-Tech. Goodbye. All right, let's find him like some mint leaves. Is there like some mint leaves, guys, maybe? A flower. Can we jump? No, we cannot jump. Hold on. I want to go find something. I don't want to talk to everyone. I want to find something. A Snakey! Hello, Snakey! Snakey! Let's chat with old Perry the Platypus. What's up, Perry? Oh, are you doing some kung fu? Ah, stop right there! Why? My shells! Don't stop on my shells! Oh, I won't. We can't be sure of that! I guess not. They're very fragile and small. Aren't we all? Oh my goodness. I just took psychic damage. True, detective! True! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I relate to this. Froggy detective, you're so smart. I guess. Please be careful. Okay. Are you still going to stand like that? Yeah! Why? I'm alarmed. I'm on alert. I am protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet. Wow. Sorry. I'm just worked up about my shells. I don't mean to be rude, but... What shells? I can't see any shells. That's because they're small. Duh. How small? Too small for your weak magnifying glass. Wow! Sorry, but it's the truth. I had to get this one specially made for my tiny shells. Fine. Can I ask you some questions now? Ask me questions. Just be careful. The cave. Let's learn about the cave. Do you know anything about the cave? Huh? What? No. I'm not even sure it's a cave. Just looks like a pile of rocks if you ask me. It's a cave for sure. Well, I guess we'll just agree to disagree. It's literally a confirmed cave. Yeah. I don't want to say this guy Boomer trying to convince him about COVID or something. Oh, look at the koalas in the background. Look it. I didn't see that boy in the background. Potato. Nobody pronounces it like potato. I do. Patot. That's what we'll call him. We'll call him Patot. Really? Yeah. Fair enough. Ask me questions. Just be careful. All right, tell me about your tiny shells. Why don't you just get a bigger shell? Ha! Ha ha ha! You fool! Hey, sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here. If I could get one, sure. This magnifying glass would be useless to me. But I don't see a big shell around here, do you? Ask me questions. Okay, no more questions. We're done. Oh, thought. True flu swap. I'll come back later. Bye-bye. All right, we got to get a big shell for this boy. We got to get some minty leaves for that other guy. Hello, mouse! It's the mouse! Mouse! Hello, Mo. Hi. Hello. Are you okay? Yes. Are you sure? Well, I just never talked to a detective before. Fair. I heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing. Glute, thank you for the pets. This poor self-conscious mouse. Thank you, Glute. Question mark. If I'm embarrassing, that would be very bad. You're not embarrassing. That's very good news. Thank you, Gaby, for the pets. But the conversation isn't over. There's still time. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Madix. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I have to be careful. Oh. Well, is it okay if I ask some questions? You have some questions? Questions, yes. Corgles, thank you for the pets. And Chilimex. You missed, my friend, but good try. All right, you're nervous. Let's question him about his anxiety. You seem very nervous. May I ask why? Because of the detective thing I told you. I'm afraid of detectives. Fair. Maybe when I was a kid I had a bad dream about a detective. Something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear about that dream. What? Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that. So why are you so afraid of me? Fine, you've worn me down. Damn your extreme detective skills. I'm nervous because of Mystery Monkey. Aww. Mystery Monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat. Oh, he's got a crush on the monkey. Aww. Aww. Thank you, LGBTQ plus representation in this game. And I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up. Aw, hello, Yotter. Enjoy your tea and cake. Oh, well, is there anything I can do to help? There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow. I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing. But I don't know what kind of style of dance will impress them. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? I can give you this mouthwash in return. Yes, of course. I need the mouthwash. I gotta go and ask the monkey now. That bottle, what is it? What's in the bottle? Is it mouthwash? That's my mouthwash. My mousewash mouthwash. Belly dancing. Oh, whoa. I'm happy to give it to you if you can find out what type of dance style Mystery Monkey likes. I'll get to it. All right, we're gonna go solve the mystery. Let's go. Hello, Kawa again. The Kawa. All right, let's go and talk to the monkey. All right, monkey. Oh, hello, Mr. Floating Koala. We'll talk to you after. Hello. What kind of dancing do you like? Thank you for the pizza curve. Questions, yes. What would you like to know? What kind of dance styles do you like, my brother? So, you like, dancing and, dance styles? I don't understand. I like dancing a lot, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, kind of. What type of dancing do you like the best? Well, I basically only have one move. Yeah, but like, if you saw someone dancing, in what scenario would you be mostly to be like, this is such a great dance? What? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what dance style do you like the best? Oh, I think breakdancing is so neat. If I saw someone breakdancing, wow, I would swoon. Oh, we're gonna get him his crush. Oh. I would even go so far to say, if I saw someone breakdance, I would be so deeply impressed that I would want to hang out with him at all times forever. Oh, let's go. That's great. Sorry for such a strange question. That's okay. I'm sure it's important to the case. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. Oh my gosh. Let's go. We're going to go give the facts. Come on. Come on, Mousy. We're going to teach you to be the best breakdancer of all time. Come here, Mousy. Mousy. Yeah, Mo, I don't have any questions. I'm just going to tell you dance styles. Here you go. Hey, I talked to Mystery Monkey. Oh my gosh, did you mention me? What did Mystery Monkey say? Does Mystery Monkey hate me? I'm so embarrassing. I didn't mention you. Phew. Mystery Monkey likes breakdancing the best. Breakdancing? I think I can do that. I gotta start practicing now, though. Good luck. Thanks. Oh, here's the mouthwash before I forget. Cheers. Hello, Rax. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well today. I'm going to get the mouthwash, and I'm going to go give it to my crocodile friend, Mr. T, or whatever his name is. Who is that? Oh, my goodness. Is this an Easter egg? Who is this bug? Who is this bug? An Easter egg. I found it. All right. Let's go talk to our old friend Rax. Is that his name? No, that Rax is the guy who just joined. What is this guy's name? Fresh X. Back for questions? Take it away, D-Tech. Mouthwash. I have some mouthwash for you. Amazing, thanks. Am I able to use your toothpaste? I almost forgot. Here you go, D-Tech. We got it. Hooray. The giant enemy spider. He's here. He's here, all right. Okay, hold on. Let's, grasshopper Sona. That would be pretty cool. Grasshoppers are cool. All right, let's go and, let's go in the lab. What do we got popping over here? Remember, do not split up when searching for ghosts like in Scooby-Doo. Good. Who took my sunglasses? Give back. And a beautiful, beautiful piece of art. Absolute stunner. Absolute stunner. All right, let's look for any other sussy things around here. Notes. Some hole. Noises. Need some tomatoes for soup. Who is ghosts? I'm not qualified. What's this? A magnet? Diddling. This might come in handy. We got a magnet! Hooray! Alright, let us see what is popping with this fella. Hello! Noodle Noodle says, hey, how's it hanging? Fine, I guess. Bored mostly. Bored? That's suspicious. It is sussy. I will not put it near my cheeks. That would be bad. Thank you, Yasha, for the new emotes. Very good. Suspicious? Why? Surely you can't just say I'm suspicious. There's no rule against it. I'm not being suspicious at all. I guess not. Sorry for calling you suspicious. That's okay. Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting? For the first week, sure. Not now, though. I've been at this post the entire time. I'm shedding everywhere. Among Us story mode. True, it is. You're right. Gross, I know. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Ask away. Oh, we need their wool. I forgot. Give me your wool. Why are you shedding so much? I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck. Split ends everywhere. I'm usually getting cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now. Yuck. Hello, Pearl. Pikachu! Zaps Raichu by accident from sneezing. Hello, Pearl. Yuck, it's so gross. It's totally fine. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings. But there's wool everywhere. I think everyone is grossed out by it. Oh, surely that's not true. Maybe not. But it feels true in my heart. I think most people like wool. It's used for so much stuff. Like what? My jumper is made out of wool. Haha, are you for real? Yeah. That's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. Oh my god. That is kind of weird. Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short. I don't think wool is gross at all. Okay, but what if I wore a coat made of your slime? Tempting. What? Ew. Gross, right? Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway. And I'm saying that as someone who is very slimy. True. Wool is worn by most people. This is the first time I've heard of someone wearing wool. I think that makes you the weird one. True! Called out. Yeah, 1,000-yard stare from the sheep. He does have one. I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool. What? I'm wearing another sheep's hair? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Gross! I'm happy to take your wool away from you if you'd like. I mean, your own wool, not your shirt. Ugh, yes please, but you'll need something to clean it up with. Like a broom or like fire. Cool, okay. I probably won't use fire. Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What if it's Barney's? Mind if I ask you some questions? Yeah, they do have that 1,000-yard stare. What about the hole? Tell me about the hole. What can you tell me about this hole? I hate this hole. Why? It never does anything. It's a hole. I'm a ghost scientist. I want to see ghosts, not holes. Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you looked? I've looked. No ghosts in there. It's a pretty deep hole, but it gets smaller as you go down. So maybe there's a ghost further down. Do you hear any ghost noises coming from the hole? Sometimes. But not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. Now that's a noisy hole. Oh, yes, uh-huh. I wish I could hang out there. Who's stopping you? The boss. Who's the boss? I don't know. Maybe Mystery Monkey? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. Mind if I ask some more questions? There's no more questions. No questions. Let's leave. Yeah, just some normal hole discussions. What can we do with the hole? We're in the hole! I should have listened to the sign. Science line, don't go in. The science line. Well, look at I snuck around the back. Alright, Patrick Star, what's happening? Let's go find some brooms. I saw a broom somewhere. Where was that broom? I saw a broom earlier. A broom! I want it. Give me the broom. A broom? Yeah, give me the broom. Let's go and broom up the broom stuff. Let's go and broom. Oh, hello, walking stick. What's happening? You're looking good there. All right, let's go and hello, Snakey, and let's go and broom some wool. Let's go wool the broom the wool. Let's chat with this guy. We got stick bugs. I didn't want to go in there. I want to talk to Noodle. I did get stick bugged. All right, I don't have any questions. I just want a broom. We're brooming the wool. I got the broom ready to clean. Yes, amazing. Thanks, detective. Can I keep the broom? Absolutely. Can I keep your wool? It's still weird, but yeah, knock yourself out. What? I mean, like, take all the wool you want. Not physically knock yourself out. Whew. I'm glad I didn't have to knock myself out. That would be painful. All right, we got our wool. All right, so what else do we need? We need, we got toothpaste, we got wool. What else do we need again? Hold on, let me look at the recipe again. Tell me the recipe for the bomb one more time. Don't do it, Havoc! Hold on, I want to know about the explosions again. Wait, Larry knows the explosion, right? Hold on, let me talk to Larry. Does Larry have the explosion recipe? Tell me the recipe. Yeah, ingredients. Remind me. Toothpaste, wool, gold, and pasta. Okay, so we do need that pasta. So we gotta get the other magnifying glass by finding a large shell for that other lad. You guys know the lad that needs the large shell? Oh, let's talk to this guy. He's been hanging out. Oh, he has a shell. I need it. Gimme. Thank you, Floofsfap. Hi. Howdy. What are you doing in there? Swimming, duh. But there's a storm. And it's not raining yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe to swim in storms. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of the sea. Is he koala-fied? Maybe. Possibly. But it's safer in here than up there. Is that true? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the logic behind that scientist. Why is that? No ghosts in the water. Ghosts can't swim. Maybe, fair. How do you know? Martin said. You don't look that happy in there. I guess I'm not. Sorry to hear it. Thanks. May I ask why you're so sad? Well, it's kind of silly. I really want a magnet. ... I told you it's silly. Why do you want a magnet? Well, go on. My dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on. That sounds pretty fun. Oh, why? Boats are fast. I'm not fast. Fair. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too. Nice, right? I don't have any idea where to find one, though. And even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of here. Not until the ghost is found. That's interesting. Is there anything you need to know? Yeah, let's trade. I have a magnet. I brought you a magnet. What? Like, a real one? Are you for real? Yeah. This is a dream come true. He had to walk like 5 meters. Yeah, true. This is a dream come true. Thank you so much. No problem. In return, I'll give you this big shell. I don't need it anyway. Great, thanks. Wow, a real magnet. We got a shell. Hooray. He's so happy. He deserves to be happy. A great lad indeed. Thank you, my friend. Let's go and give our shell to Perry the Platypus. Oh, look at our mousy friend. He's breaking it down. Look, he's breaking it down. Yeah, boy. Break it down. That's my boy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, he's getting it. He is getting it. Oh, my goodness. My man. My man's is about to get his boyfriend, if you know what oh, can we go? No, we can't actually go. Who is that? Who are you? I saw a sussy thing. I saw a sussy thing. Did you guys see that? Oh my gosh. Who are you? You sussy. Darn it. We can't get the sussy man. Alright, the imposter. Okay, so we might need your hat, because it looks like gold, Mr. Sloth. They're venting. Hello, who are you? I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the fraud detective, here from the agency. Oh, okay. Don't sneak up on me like that. I was visible for the entire approach. Well, fine. I guess just don't look so spooky. Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry I'm so cranky. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. I'm Martin, king of the island. You're a king? Well, when I got here, there was nobody else on the island except for me and Finley. So I thought it was fine to declare myself king. Finley? I don't think Finley cares about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition. A competitor? Hello, Roy Dragon. It wasn't. It was Raichu. No, never. Oh, okay then. So tell me who Finley is, Martin. Do you mind if I ask a few questions? I want to know who Finley is. Yeah, let me ask the questions. Wow, there's a lot of questions for this guy. Haven't slept in 2 weeks. Curve relates. Oh no. You mentioned dance competition. Can you tell me a little more? It's tomorrow. Anything else? Best dancer wins. Okay. Got questions for me? That's it? It really does. Oh, we're going to watch the mouse in the background. Look at, yeah. Look at the mouse. Breaking it down. We can just stay here forever and just watch the mouse break it down. You mentioned your friend Finley. Who's that? Finley lives on a nearby island and comes to visit every few days. Break down, break down. The last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance to for the competition. Oh, I pick Mo. I love Mo. Is he Fortnite dancing? Yeah, kind of. Her moves were pretty amazing, not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It's tomorrow. Not that I'll be able to compete, what with this whole spooky situation going on. Martin sighs. Got questions for me? About the noises. Let's find out. Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from? I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're coming from a ghost. How do you know for sure? I have a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost Guide, Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I read most of it. Anyway, in the book it says that most ghosts can't be seen. And get this. I haven't seen a single ghost yet. Fair. The proof is all there. Got a question for me? Your nerves. You seem super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help? It's just the ghost getting me down. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm kind of annoyed too because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. I read all about them on the cyberweb.com. Ah yes, my favorite. The cyberweb.com. But now, I'm living one. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things. Bottom of the grave, more like. Mood. What? That made sense in my head. I mean, it kind of made sense. Speaking of that game, apparently they're looking for FNAF and Pokemon and even JoJo crossovers. Wow, poggers. I guess I mean like we'll probably die before the mystery is solved. That's very dark. Dark, just like the conclusion to this tale. Huh? Sorry if I'm being dramatic. You know I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on. Except the mystery of how to put a hat on. My head is a strange shape, Fair. It really is. The point is, you're safe. I'm gonna find the culprits. The best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay. This game feels like it's for children. Fair. I don't feel okay. I'm finding it really hard to calm down. I understand ghosts are scary, but it might not be a ghost. You really think it's not a ghost? I don't know for sure. Oh. Let's try a visualization exercise. What's a visualization exorcism? It's a thing where we pretend, imagine, you're on a beach, surrounded by calming waves. You can feel the cool breeze on your face. The waves slowly move in and then out. It is a safe beach. What beach is it? This beach. This isn't a safe beach. There's a ghost here. No, the ghost is on holiday. Oh, okay. Where is it? On a road trip. Cool. Can we visualize that we're on a road trip instead? But the ghost is on the road trip. Great point. Continue. Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. Yeah, the mouse is just breaking it down. It feels like he's getting more moves. That dude is rocking it. There's nothing to worry about. No ghosts around at all. The ghost is on a road trip. Yep, nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach. Just me and the ocean. How do you feel? So relaxed. Great, me too. Thanks so much, Detective. That's okay. I want to give you something as thanks. Perhaps a piece of my crown. We got gold! Hooray! We can play the game and win! Do we have all our ingredients? We do. Well, we gotta trade our shell for a magnifying glass and then trade the magnifying glass for pasta. It's really heavy. It's made of pure gold. Why? I like gold. Okay. Got questions for me? I have nothing else for you, my friend. Bye-bye. Oh no, Havoc! Gonna download this VOD and edit it into iStream, but only when the mouse is on screen. Thank you! We finally have an editor for our stream. Thank you, Kato. Thank you, Leon, for the pets. No problemo. Bye-bye, Martin. Alright, come here, Perry the Platypus. Thank you, Draken, for the pets. Perry the Platypus breaking it down on us. Arky Barky again! Havoc Lycanroc, very cool. I haven't added you, sorry. Dab. Oh my god. You both said the same thing. Ask me question. Just be careful. Well, I have a big shell for you, my brother. The doggy of the day, Arky Barky, is here. What? How? It's a long story. Oh, in that case, I don't care. I hate stories. Okay. Anyway, I totally want the shell. Can I swap you for it? I have this magnifying glass to look at the tiny shells, but I won't need it now that I have this big shell. Cool, thanks. Right, Joe, I think that's a duck. No, it is a duck, you're right. It just looks like Perry the Platypus. Hello, raccoon, welcome, my friend. You're still standing, Weirs. I'm still on alert. Here's the magnifying glass. Thank you. Alright, we got our magnifying glass. Now let's go trade it for some pasta. Oh my god, you're right. There is a lot of zoom. Let's investigate this. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I forgot we can zoom on things. Let's look at all of our friends then. Hello! Hold on, I want to look at more friends. Let's look at this friend. Friend! Friend, come here, friend. Ooh, spooky. Alright, hold on. I want to look at our snake friend, and then we'll go trade the magnifying glass and continue on with the story. Snakey! Look at him, he's so cute. Oh, look at the little snakey. Alright, let's go get our pasta. We love pasta! Questions. What else do you want to know? Here, take your magnifying glass. I have a spare magnifying glass if you're interested. Exclamation points! We do love pasta. It's quite tasty. Interested? Are you kidding me? There's very literally nothing I want more. Here you go. This is the best day ever. All my dreams are coming true. Is there anything I can do to repay you? Do you need any help with your secret agent business? Again, not a secret agent. Fine. I can give you my lunch. Ooh, what's cooking? Pasta, as always. If there's one thing I love apart from the thrill of secrecy, it's pasta. Anyway, my appetite is satiated from the deliciousness of this magnifying glass. I don't think that's how it works, but I'm gonna put this snake in my Discord. Oh, thank you. Perfect. That's a weird way to word that. Whatever. Would you like the pasta? Absolutely. All yours. Thank you very much. Alrighty. We hustled to get our stuff and we got an achievement. It's behind my body, see? There you go. Alright, Larry the Lobster, let's do this thing. You can have some. Absolutely, Havoc. More questions? Ask him. If I ask him, can you list the ingredients? Toothpaste? Yeah, I have them all. Where do I have to go to the lab? Let's ask him about the explosion and see if that triggers it. Otherwise, let's make some dynamite. Let's see. Wow! I guess I'm eating pasta tonight. Absolutely, Alpha. You got everything? Yup. Amazing. Shall we make some dynamite? Absolutely. Let's do it. Nice. I'll cook up some dynamite and we can get exploding, baby. Oh, boy. Oh, loading screen. Wowie. Incredible. How do you make dynamite out of pasta? Well, I'm not a scientist. You can ask Lee Otter, your science mentor. Well, this is it. Yep. Time to blow this cave up. Larry, explosives are dangerous. Sorry. Time to carefully blow this cave up. True. Thanks. No worries. I'm nervous. Me too. And I'm not even coming into the cave. You're not? I don't like dark spaces. It's not even really funny, but I died. You can die? Okay, hold on. I'm a sunny boy, baby. I'm not a baby. Sorry. Anyway, good luck. Look after yourself in there. Thanks, Larry. Oh, I get what you mean. I get you. I was like, wait, you can die in this game? Let's do this. This is... Oh, good throw. Oh my gosh, I'm the best dynamite thrower of all time. Kaboom. I was going to say, if you could die in this game, I was about to be shooketh. I was like, wait, you can die? I was honestly scared. I was about to walk into this cave, like, very afraid. Alright, we're in the scary cave. Yoink. So you can't really go back up, can you, huh? There's a ladder, but you can't go back up. Alright. That's a neat hole, considering it's dynamite, yeah. Alright. This is a secret cave. It's the secret cave. Oh. What? I hear music. Bum, 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 bum. Who is you? What if I turn off their music? Will they murder me in cold blood? Alright, what have you got for us? Oh, hi! Who are you? Are you a ghost? Haha, what? I don't think so. Hold on, I'm reading the chat. This is quite the secret cave, it's true. Ooh, dark level? That would be pretty funny. Are you sure? Yep. That's great. You're not wrong. So, who are you? Finley! Who are you? The detective. That's my name, IRL. Howdy. Wait a minute. Finley? I know that name. I'm pretty well known around local dance circles. That's not it. Oh, you're Martin's friends. Yeah. What are you doing down here? Practicing for the dance competition. Duh. Thank you for the pizza and bacon, my friends. It's tomorrow. How long have you been down here? Geez, like 2 weeks, I guess. I didn't even realize. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Wait, 2 weeks? Have you seen any ghosts around? Ha ha, nah. Just me down here. Does Martin know you're here? I don't think so. He never comes down here. Really? Why not? He thinks every dark space is haunted. He reads all these ghost books and thinks there's a ghost in every crevice. It's good for me, though. Perfect spot to train. You've been dancing for 2 weeks straight? Haha, yeah. Aren't you tired? I mean, I take naps. And these mushrooms are super nutritious. Gross! Mushrooms are disgusting. That's your opinion, detective. No, it's a fact. Facts. The frog detective laying facts. Okay. Anyway, Martin's been super spooked out because he's been hearing weird noises all over the island. Any idea what the noises could be? I've been listening to my radio while dancing. This cave has a lot of holes. The sound from your radio could easily travel up to the surface. I bet it sounds super warped, too. It's a ghost! It's okay, Sparky's 59, not too bad. Not too bad, it's alright, mid-range. We know you're 100. You know you've been trapped in here, right? The cave has been blocked off by rocks. Haha, really? Haha. Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, you could have died. Haha. Then I'd actually be a ghost. Oh my goodness. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. Haha. Anyway, we should head back up to the island. Yep. This is my humor mood. Big frickin' mood. Just say ha-ha to everything. The nervous ha-ha. The amount of nervous ha-has I've heard in my life. It's like when you compliment people and they get nervous and they respond ha-ha. Oh, look at all the ha-has! Thank you all! Martin. Finley? Hi, Martin! Hi! Hey! Hi! What are you doing here? I was in the cave. You... What? Havoc, thank you for the pets! How'd you get in? It's been sealed up for weeks. 2 weeks, to be exact. Wait a minute. As it turns out, there was never a ghost. It was Finley in the cave all along. She was so wrapped up in practicing, she didn't even notice the cave got caved in. The noises from her radio carried up to the surface and sounded super spooky. But the nervous :3 I put at the end of my comments. My favorite floose. My ghost books! I was so sure it was a ghost. Nope, just me. It just goes to show you should never trust books. True. Always use the internet instead. True! Yes! I love this detective. So smart. Haha, yeah. Books are, without exception, factually inaccurate. True. Yep. The bread! Hello, my friend. Grace Bruxner says, hi there. Apologies for the interruption. Hope you're enjoying the game. I won't keep you for long. While I agree with the detective on most issues, there are contexts in which books can be very useful and informative. It's important to check the validity of the author's sources, and to check the book is up to date. The internet can also be a useful place to find information, but make sure you're getting your information from a trusted site. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Grace! Enjoy the rest of the game. Thank you! What a friendly friend. Actual education. Boring! True. And so anyway, as I was saying, books have no place in our society. Sure thing, that makes a lot of sense. Like Fox News. Oh my goodness. Thank you for opening my eyes to the uselessness of books. You're very welcome, Martin. You're very, very welcome. You're very welcome indeed. Wow! I read their minds. So just to be clear, you're practicing for the competition this whole time? Yep. I'm in it to win it. I'm still not entirely sure what this dance competition involves. Dance competition. Best dancer wins. Who else is competing? That's a good point. Yeah, Fox News is not about foxes. That is some bad false advertising, true. The author breaking game flow to say, yeah, this is, the joke about books being dumb is wrong. Yep. Just us, I guess. Don't forget Mo the Mouse. Who? One of the ghost scientists. The what? Don't worry about it. I think we need more entrants. I'll enter. Chilimex should own Fox News, and he can shut it down. Yes. Thank you, Chilimex. And the Gavy, our other fox. I know a few hard-working friends who could use a good boogie, but they won't be here tomorrow. Well, let's move the competition to today. Yeah! 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 Before we dance, I just want to say, thanks for solving the mystery, Detective. No problem at all, I had a lot of help. Larry figured out where the noises were coming from. Larry? Is that the lobster, the one that talks over everybody? Correct. Yep. Well, I'll give my thanks to Larry too. So shall we boogie? Let's go! We're boogieing! Get ready to boogie, my friends. Mo the Mouse, I hope he wins and gets to kiss the... Break it down! We don't get to find out if Mo the Mouse gets his kiss. Thank you, Thomas Bowker. Thank you, Dan Golding. I don't know if there's more after this, but I'm going to thank everyone. Thank me, yes, thank me, hooray! Special thanks, thank you, Doug Wilson, Lissy Kane, Terry Burdack, Jake Strasser, thank you, Nico, thank you, Stuart, Michael, Wiley, Jonathan, Laura, Zach, Jess, Jackson, Alexander, Josh, Izzy, Cherry, Helen, Shelley, Matthew, Kalonica, Lee, Nick, Greg, Jenny, Helen, Joe, Trent, Katie, Lauren, Dominic, Ricky, League of Geeks, Double Fine, Juegos, Film, Family, Larry, Beach, Rockwall, Phone Ring, Ghost, Ambience, Little Robot Stuff, Best Piano Jazz Ever, The Elevator, Bossa Nova by Ben Sound. Hooray, everyone got thanked. Okay, I think we practiced enough.
Thank you, random viewer.
Thank you, Sparky100! I'll do it, I'm judging. I get to pick Mo as the winner. Ha ha ha! I'm picking Mo! Break it down, break it down, break it down. I'm picking Mo, I don't care what anyone says. If Mo doesn't get kissed, I'm canceling this game. I'm refunding the game on Steam if Mo doesn't get kissed. Just kidding, of course, but I really want Mo to get kissed. I am a bit biased toward mice. Ooh, Fresh X breaking it down. Dang, he does have moves. There's no doggies in this game, true. Ooh. Rose, hello! From the Rose Gang, playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Hello, we are finishing the game, but we're going to look at some pets in a bit, so stay tuned. Thank you! Hello, Zorro! I knew it was you. Hello, my friends. They do have some moves, so who should we pick? Well, I don't care what anyone says. I'm picking the mouse. Hello, Lava! It's okay, you're in time to see some pets, Lava. Good morning. We're picking the mouse! Oh, I should have picked myself, true, Leon. Darn it. No, I gotta pick the mouse. I want his success. Aw, he got roses. No kiss. Wow. We did a kiss. Okay. Thank you, Flux.
I want to get this on myself, by the way. I want to guess this.
That thunderstorm is looking ominous. I think they're all going to die. What? So how do the scientists get off the island? Never. Never, Curve. They will never get off the island. Is the phone gonna ring? Oh, look at all the pictures. Oh, it's our friends! The crab! The fishies! Oh, my boss is calling me on a Saturday. Thank you, Rose. Appreciate that. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I help you? Detective! Supervisor! Earlier, Chili Mex said this is your supervisor, Leo. Great work on the Haunted Island mystery. Not for 5. I think the minimum for it to actually make a noise is like 10. But, thank you, Rose. Thank you, I tried really hard. I don't think even Lobster Cop could have solved that one. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Sparky, for the 10. I think you're underestimating Lobster Cop. I just realized this frog is related to Frog from 600 AD and Chrono Trigger. True, Toshabi! Anyway, I saw you busted a groove at the dance competition. Yeah, where did you see that? It was on TV, every channel. What? Who is the detective, the supervisor's friends? Is that Mike Wazowski? It's Mike Wazowski over here. And over here is Bert from Sesame Street. You guys know Sesame Street? There you go, we got the gang. We got Mike Wazowski and Bert from Sesame Street. Perfect. His best friends in the world. I love this bird, though. He's very handsome. Every channel? In HD! Cool! I didn't even see any cameras. Well, you certainly impressed the public. My phone has been ringing off the hook. Most of the calls are about your dancing. But I did get one call about a case. Have you heard of Warlock Woods? I haven't. Well, there's something very strange going on here. No, what's Sesame Street? I'm too young. I only know Fortnite. Truly. They need our best investigator on the job. Lobster Cop wasn't available? Nah. Can you handle another case, detective? I can handle anything. We did it! The detective will return in Warlock Woods. Is there doggies in this one? The case of the invisible wizards. Ooh. This one sounds spooky. I can't wait to play the sequel, my friends! Oh my goodness. Wow, I'm excited. That was fun! FrogDetective.net. Net. Kato, do you know when the next game's coming out, since you're the biggest fan here? I can't wait. I'm going to play it when it comes out. We did it! Good job, Detective Raichu. Oh, it's already out? What? I guess we're playing it right now. Just kidding. We're not playing it right now. However, I'm going to go look on Frog Detective. Oh my goodness, it's out. And there's number 3. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're playing it. Oh, it's been out a long time. Wow, okay. Alright, we're playing this soon. Kato wants it. I better buy it for Kato so that they can teach me how to play the game. Who's this Lycanroc? They're not a Lycanroc. 3 got delayed. Careful, cuz.
Oh my goodness!
Thank you, Sparky, for the 20 bits. What was Toshabi saying? Yeah, I'm not buying it, don't worry. I gotcha. It'll show my secret information. I'm going to, though, we're going to fill a bit because it's a little early to do the pets. I'm just going to play, like, what do you guys want to play, Spelunky? Let's play Spelunky. Let's play a little Spelunky. No, I'm not buying the game right now. Thank you, Zorro! We'll play a little Spelunky, and then we'll look at the pets in a bit. Appreciate the sub from Prime. Thank you, Zorro. We're just going to play a bit of Spelunky to, just to hang out a bit, and then we'll look at the pets in maybe like 20 minutes. Yeah, we could play Fall Guys. If people would prefer that over this, we could do that. We could do a poll. Why don't you do a poll, Leotter, Flukes, Vapto, Shabi, Chili Mex, Lord Millinor, whoever wants to. We do love Zorro, great Raichu. Gamer, thank you, Rose. Yeah, we could do a little, a little poll. This one's just easier to jump into, so I'm just gonna do this real quick, and then when we get the answer, we can do the real thing. Just say, what should Raichu play for the next 20 minutes? Oh, someone did it. Thank you. I got kind of confused for a second. Wait, what did I say? Oh, Zaru versus Zaro. Well, we love you too, Zaru. Also very excellent. Also a very excellent lad. Ow. What should we do? We should crop this pot down here. Yeah. Don't you sabotage my poll. Who would sabotage Leo's poll? No one would. I gotta do this. I gotta whip this bat. I gotta do that. I gotta save Poochie. And now I gotta Haha. We win. Create chaos. Oh, I don't want to go down there. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, there's spikes.
Thank you, Rain.
Thank you, Blackus.
Just a reminder that you can't plant flowers if you haven't botany.
Thank you. Hold on, Rose. I'll look at your message in a second. I'm just trying to survive. I buy the present. I could murder the man, but I won't do that. I like surprises. I mostly stream Mario Kart and Smash today. Well, that's fun. Hope you had a good time. What does the power pack do again? Thank you, Wiz, for the pets. What does the power pack do? Oh, you get like fire and stuff, right? But if you get any fire on you, you die a horrible death. Oh, Poochie's over there. I don't think I can save you, Poochie. You're too scary. Ride double. Hold on. Ah, very delicious. Yes, we just beat the frog game, Corgi. All right, when I die, we'll play a couple rounds of Fall Guys before we look at pets. I did a mod, praise me! Leotter is so powerful, useful, excellent, amazing, what a lad. I did a mod. Oh, well? Which one? Oh, well? Oh, God. That man almost hurt me! We could turn that man into chicken, but... Your fiance, bitch! Oh my goodness! I can't say that, Leo, but I just did anyway. Alright, hold on. I don't want to go over there. I'm scared of everything! Everything is scary, my friends. I'm afraid... Oh, a chicken. I mean a turkey. Alright, you stay there. Right, thank you, Def A. Thank you. Delicious. Hello, Def. Hope you're having a wonderful day, my friends. On this delightful Sunday, we have to go back to work tomorrow, so we have to cry and be sad. And who threw that curve? Did you hit me? I didn't see, I'm sorry to say. I'm just gonna go home. We're just gonna go home. We have a lot of cash money, though. Sparky, you're the reason I set my hydrate to 1,000. Wait, did I miss double? Did Sparky do 2 more? I think so, huh? I like the challenge. Did I ever get dragged back to the real world? No, they closed their office. I'm remote permanently. I'm remote permanently, so, yes, there will be no real world. I went back one day to get my stuff, and that's the last time, and the last time I will see my coworkers. Well, probably not. We'll go and eat or something, but... Yoink! Oh! I just burned him good! Wow, that really lit him up, so to speak. That did nothing. I kind of want to kill this guy. I feel like I could kill him right now, but we'll just leave. Love your suit, very cute. His job perma-TF'd into work from home. True dat! Yeah, we would be more aggressively looking at moving. Oh, wait. That's saying something. Good luck, Defe Bottom! Have a wonderful, wonderful time. Is Patat visiting today? Do you need to clean it today? I mean, I respect it, right? You should clean. Cleaning is good. But, if Patat's coming over today, well, have fun, Patat. I'm just kidding. I know he's not coming over today. Alright, hold on. We're gonna murder this ladybug. I said we're gonna murder the ladybug. I said we're gonna murder the ladybug. Thank you very much, video game. The ladybug has been murdered. Ah! That was scary. This ladybug is very scary. You guys know ladybugs aren't very scary. They're quite friendly. But these ones, rather scary. That dog is also very scary. This devil, scary. I'm a good Christian, and I would never support this devil. Let's see here. Let's get the doggy. Come here, doggy. We're gonna drop the doggy downstairs. Doggy, are you okay? Where's the exit? Oh, here we go. Alright, come here, doggy. Arky Barky. Arky Barky is really good at winning doggy of the day today. He is quite the doggy, it seems. What was that? What just happened? No idea. Well, we have a lot of hearts, so that's pretty good. That's a scary man. That's a scary man. That's a scary moon. Alright, we're gonna go in the scary place. Alright. Dog of the day demands you always rescue the dog. Absolutely, Arky Barky. I would never... Arky Barky again! How? Every time. This is rigged. Alright. Ooh, a crate. A camera. I don't like the camera that much. I never found it to be like... I don't know. It's not that good for me anyway. I don't think I use it too well. I don't think I'm a good camera user. You guys think I'm good at Spelunky? I was having like an existential crisis last night because I was drunk and playing Spelunky and not doing that well. And I had an existential crisis like, I'm not good at Spelunky. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm good at Spelunky? I hope so. Alright, let's break this and let's go back upstairs. I have to waste a rope because I'm a fool. And let's get that. Let's go this way. Bacon indeed. Alright, we used all of our hits. I don't remember last night. Fair. But my body does. Oh boy. That's a mood. That's a mood. That's a mood. Yeah, it was a good time. We had a jolly good time, as the British say. A jolly, happy, good time, mates. It was fun and dank. Yeah, that's a mood. Alright, scary doggy, please don't hurt me. This scary doggy can literally end my run. No! Okay. Famous last words. Alright, we'll play a little Fall Guys. That freaking dog. I predicted that dog would be the end of me. That dog. Is Rye good at Spelunky? Oh, thank you for the poll. I hope it says yes. Doggy of the day. Def a bottom. Alright, we'll play a couple rounds of Fall Guys, and then we'll play some looking at pets. It's a fun game. One of my favorite games. You have to look at pets and say, aww. And that's basically the whole game. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. There's no winning. But every win wins because we get to look at pets. Alright, no problem, Havoc. Thank you for the pet, Sparky. You need to change Def's one to make it Def a bottom true. Those kind of hats, absolutely. Right, you better get those crowns. Well, we're at 300 something now. We're up to over 300. Fifi stream, yes. The Lord Millinor did upload a few pics of Fifi. There are some Fifis on there, let me tell you. There are some Fifis. There's Leo's cats. Leo, people were saying earlier they like your cat's names. I think it's Pixel and something else. So great pets. Alright, let's see how our battle pass is going. Level 13, okay. What is at the end? What's our grand prize? This? What is this? The Ghosts! Oh, is that from, like, Sekiro or something? I don't know that video game. I don't know anything. So I've been enjoying this Gauntlet one. Gauntlet Showdown is pretty fun. Ghosts of Tsushima. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Zaru-chan. My favorite Fall Guys player. The best gamer I know. Community facts! Toshabi can lick his elbows and likes to show this off every time we go out to eat in public. Thank you, Toshabi. Kiko, yeah. Kiko. So now we'll wait for the queue. The loading queue. Oh, let's see if people voted for me. Ask Nikki! Oh my goodness. What's the other choice? No? Licky. Alright, let me have a little sippy of water while we wait. Delicious water. My friends, make sure you drink enough water. It's very important for you. Drink your water. If you don't drink your water, I will judge you. Not silently, I will judge you loudly, I'll say. Young person, drink more water. It's good for your bones. It's good for your heart. It's good for your elbows. It's pretty good for you, trust me. Alrighty, here we go. Gauntlet Showdown. Let's try to win. I think it is possible if you have a long tongue. How do you know I'm young? I'm just guessing. I'm going to say that someday to someone that's like 45, and they're going to be like, what are you talking about? I'm old. Spicy gushers, I've had those. I've had spicy gushers. They're a little curse. Chili Max Indy! Thank you, Toshabi. We always celebrate that lad here. Every stream is a Chili Max appreciation stream. Kato, did you decide what you would like for your birthday stream next week? Would you like to have marbles? Is there something else you would like to see more? Within reason, I can probably try to accommodate. Because it's your birthday. Hooray! Oh, who's that monkey? Is that from Jungle Book? Someone told me they dreamt I was secretly 40 and now they're paranoid of me. Yes! The Toshabi Commander Keen. Well, if Kato wants that, I mean, maybe. You never know. I can't wait for Kato's birthday Commander Keen stream. I'm sure they'll love that. Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive! Hydrate, thank you, Lava. I will drink some water in just one moment. Marbles it is, then. We're going to marbles for Kato's birthday. And every victory Kato gets, I will eat a potato chip in their honor. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Hold on. We're going to do this. We're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to win. We win. Raichu and I were very emotional. Wait, hold on. I'm going to drink the water, and then I'm going to read Toshabi's message. Delicious, thank you, Lava. And I had a dream last night, and Chili was in it. He sent me a letter saying that he was hired as the head director of a new Kingdom Hearts franchise. Aw, how very sweet. I hope Chili Max would send me a letter if he got that job. I hope. In the mail, Chili Max, please. I would love to get a letter from Chili Max. We can only dream. I know, right? I mean, I hope you would tell us first. Oh, look at all the gators. It's Montgomery Gator. You guys like Five Nights at Frederick's? I think that's the name of the video game. Chili was missing for 2 weeks. Oh, that's fair. Okay. Thank you, Chili, for reporting to your boss that you're going to be gone.
Chili Max!
Chili Max! I like that idea. Chili was like, should I message Raichu on Telegram to say I'm going to be gone? Nah, let me send him a letter in the mail and he'll get it and he'll know. That's why I'm missing from the stream. Thank you, Chili Max! Working hard. Lee Otter will pick up the slack. Fear not, he's not busy. Thank you for the Kawas! We love Kawa! Kawa is not a himbo, he's just a small, cute, smart boy. He is the opposite of a himbo, but it is a great lad. Alrighty. Let us win at Hit Parade! I remember last night I was drunk. We were playing this, so if you guys didn't see it, well, most of you didn't, but we were multi-streaming with Katsu and Arky and Sleepless Totodile and Sleepy Fox and me and Toshabi, and I was playing this, and Toshabi was like, Raichu, I want to do a shot. And I was like, Toshabi, I'm playing Hit Parade right now. I can't have a shot. Hold on. And, yeah, I just specifically for whatever reason remembered I was playing Hit Parade, and I, like, screamed at him, I'm playing Hit Parade. Be quiet, Toshabi. Hit Parade is very important. I was busy playing Hit Parade. Yeah, it was very late. It was quite late. It's okay, Yasha and Curve held it down the entire time they were there. Okay, hold on, please don't hurt me. Scary thing. Some other people might have been there too. Just Yasha and Curve were talking actively in chat the whole time. Oh my gosh, I'm getting bapped by everyone. Please, I want to go home. Thank you very much. You two are relationship goals. Thank you. Someone said that. Curve, I think, said during the stream about our dynamic. We have a good dynamic. It's pretty good. Toshabi could not... We had like a... it's funny because Toshabi can like... His wireless headset will work like up to my door. When he comes in the door of this room where I have my computer and stuff, like it stops working. So he like comes to the door with the shots, but he can't come inside because his headset will die and we're on stream, right? And I'm in the middle of freaking Fall Guys, so he has to. Oh yeah, we did. Toshabi said hi, I'm Raichu, and Corey goes like, oi mate, hello, Raichu, and then yeah. Yeah, Toshabi was wearing a Raichu shirt. That was a good one. And then we broke the news to him. It was a prank. He didn't know what he looked like. It was before, like, nowadays, right, it's pretty easy to know what I look like because I posted pics and stuff, but, like, back then it was the Wild Wild West. What did that say, Toshabi?
You're giving me too many things lately. You're all I need.
Thank you, Toshabi.
You smiled at me, and you said, gamer. Thank you, random viewer.
I do say that. Thank you, Toshabi. Let's see. Can we make this jump? Is this makeable? Let's just do it. Let's just do it like that. Let's just do it like this. Let's just do it like that. Can you do it like this? Oh, can we get over there? If we can get to that other fan, we just win. I think, right? Is that going to be far enough? Oh, I failed. Oh, that is far enough. Okay. I think I'm a pretty darn good big fan. What is this game called? Wall Guys? I think I'm a pretty good Wall Guys player. And I probably am going to lose because I say that. But I think I'm a good Wall Guys player. I think I'm respectable. If I had to rate my skills of Wall Guys, I'd say pretty respectable. Is there something over there we can just go to? Oh, I failed. Yeah, I'm going to go, hold on. We're still okay. Oh, he tried to wreck me. But you know what, guy? You ain't got 300 crowns like the Raichu. Wait, you're taller than Tosh? He's like 6'3". Wait, 180 centimeters? How much is 180 centimeters? Can someone convert? Toshabi is like 6'3" inches. 75 inches. Am I doing the math? About 75 inches times 2.54? No, it seems way more than 180. Oh, no, it's way more than 180. Bye-bye, Glute. Have a great night, my friend. Sleep well. We'll look at your pets soon. I'm sorry we didn't get to it just yet. But I will look at your pets and compliment them, and I'll tell you about how cool your pets were. Yeah, Toshabi's tall. 190.5. There you go. You're taller than me, Gaby. True. We are the power dynamic. Toshabi is a giant and I'm small. Alright, Freezy Peak time! Dang, everyone's so tall! Crazy. Havoc, we're small together. Me and Havoc and Leo, and who else are the smalls? Kawa. There's a few smalls here. Me, Havoc, Leo, Kawa. Let me think, who else? Yasha, you're small? Excellent. Oh, Curse small? Okay, perfect. Slinky Weezy! Hello! Mill is small only in twinkness. Well, he's not small in twinkness. He's big in twinkness, but his skinniness is skinny. Yeah. Kelmori, of course. Kelmori is the small. What is Toshabi saying in community facts? Toshabi, what did you say? I can't look at it. I gotta not get hit by this boulder. Okay. Raichu is going to buy Toshabi something to eat. And it's going to be delicious, sure. We'll end pretty soon. We'll play like this and maybe one more round, and then we'll watch some pets, and then we'll call it a day. Don't hurt me, please. I don't want to lose the game. I don't want to lose the game today. I feel like diving into these snowballs is a good strategy. It works well. Oh, it's that guy who tried to murder me. I think. It looks like him. Small cuties in a trench coat. I think you missed Kudo, but hello. 6'3". Wow, another tall whiz. Oh, do I win? Hooray, I did it. Alrighty, we almost lost. The Lord is tall. No, he's not small. What? He's a giant. He's very tall. Yeah, I'm about Slink Weezy's height. Maybe a bit taller. Maybe closer to Curve's height. Tall people are very scary. Yeah, Mill is tall. Good try, Toshabi. You missed, sucker. I think Kawa might be the shortest, though. Kawa, how tall are you? 5'4"? 5 foot something? Lost temple time. Tall people aren't the ones. Oh, Corgi is very small. He's 5'2", I think. Corgi is very tiny. Corgi I could actually probably bench press. Maybe. Yeah, Corgi is 5'2". My mother is 5'2" as well. And she's very small. Please be this way. Oh, it's not that way. Oh, disaster. Disaster. It's this way. That way. Oh, this is tricky. I'm in second place, my friends, to Godzilla. It's not that way. That's bad. It is for sure this way, though. What? Never mind. Wow, they had us go backwards. That's kind of rare. What? 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 Oh my god, someone found the path. What? This is like Legends of the Hidden Temple. Oh my god, they're just gonna win. They're 100 miles ahead. What a weird round. What? I've never seen that way where you, like, go one way. Wow, the guy who tried to BM me. Well done, David. Well done, David. You won this round. 5'3". Oh, God was so small. It's okay, guys, because you know what? He might be the winner right now, but does he have 302 crowns? Well, I'll never know, but I assume not. Reach round 2 3 times. Okay. Kala indeed. All right, let's do one more, and then we'll look at some pets. Somehow the math got messed up. Oh, Kerr's so tall. Why do I have so many crowns? Because I'm a gamer, Corgi. I'm a legend. 96%. Good job, Draken. You're so tall. So scary. Gamer indeed. Cats go meow. Meow. Alrighty, let's try one more time. As you guys can see, we're the doggy. Look we're a doggy. Isn't that crazy? Good night, Draken. Have a great sleep, my friend. See you soon. But yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, Fall Guys came out like a year and a half ago now, almost. Crazy. Right in the heart of the pandemic, I remember playing it. Alrighty, let's try again, my friends. Let's win this. Oh, I realized the ending can only be Lost Temple in this one, huh? Or maybe it can be Fall Mountain as well. But it can't be the ones I'm good at. Darn it. 169. Nice! Very nice size, Havoc. Alrighty, let's play this game, my friends. Let us play the game. August 4th, 2020. Yep. I knew it was in August of 2020. I couldn't remember the day, but yeah, it's been about a year and a half almost. Crazy. Lily Leapers. How long are you going to stream, Rye? Less than half an hour. Well, maybe not less. About half an hour, Kudo. We're going to look at pets in a bit. We're going to probably play this round, look at some pets, and then call it a day. Probably about half an hour. Pretty soon. Why? Are you going to stream? We're going to have a Kudo Rakudo stream? Kudo Rakudo is such a fun word to say. I mean, like a name to say. It rolls right off the tongue. Kudo Rakudo, Kudo Rakudo, Kudo Rakudo, Kudo Rakudo. Oh, I was just checking, you know, maybe a free Kudo stream on... Oh, so he is streaming. Okay. Hoggers! It's Kudo streaming time! We love Kudo streaming time. Ow! Yes, indeed. We can all go watch the Kudo stream afterwards. Hooray! But for now, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Froggy game, though. That was fun. I enjoyed it. That was a real good game. Ow! Okay, hold on. We gotta get good at jumping, my friends. We're good at jumping! Hooray! Finally! After 10,000 years, we're good at jumping. Which we're gonna need it, my friends, because if you weren't here on Thursday, you didn't realize that we are starting Super Mario 64 on, what's the day we stream? Tuesday. We're gonna be playing Super Mario 64, and let me tell you, there's a lot of jumping in that game, so we better be good at jumping. When is the other stream? Don't know. Dial just mentioned that he wanted to stream again today, so it would be like later in the day, probably last night's time-ish. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe earlier since it's like a weekday. Wah! We win! The frog game was the best thing I saw all day after a Raw. True, a Raw is amazing. Yeah, I love Mario 64. What a game. Hungover bark? No, doggy. I'll go get you some nuggies. I don't know, whatever you want to eat, I'll go get you it. I'm an excellent driver of picking up food. The Raichu. The me. Alrighty, we're down to 40. Dog food. I can't wait when people show up at the wedding. I'll say, thank you for coming to the wedding for the me. The famous quote. 298 bacons. That's a lot of bacons. Thank you for the pizza. I'm catching up. I am catching up. I realized yesterday I co-hosted on 2 streams. My day yesterday was co-hosting on streams. Well, technically, I guess I streamed, really. Technically, I had a Saturday stream. That's a rarity, guys. That's a rarity, my friends. We love onion rings. True. That'll be tasty. Thank you for bacon number 300. Hooray. How many pizzas am I at? 298. Okay, we're catching me up. Thank you, guys. I'm there, 300 as well. Hooray. Thank you. Double 300. I can't imagine one day, you guys. Just imagine one day. Imagine 5 years from now, right? Which the Raichu will probably still be streaming because I never stop. But imagine 5 years from now, right? The Raichu's still streaming, and the counter is at like 4,982 bacons, 4,982 pizzas, and it's just like wowie. Remember when we started that counter, guys? And we all reminisce and we cry, we shed a single tear, and we eat pizza and bacon. Hooray! Let's not die here. I'm pretty bad at this level. I'm gonna be honest. If there's levels I'm bad at, this is among my worst. Or maybe I was just really drunk. It could be one or the other, but I feel like I'm pretty bad at this. You know, playing video games you think you're good at when you're drunk is not a good strategy, because you just feel self-conscious that you're not good at them anymore. That was me last night, having an existential crisis over being bad at Spelunky and Fall Guys. It was quite an existential crisis, but I feel like I'm okay right now. I feel like I'm okay. I think I redeemed myself. I'll be 25 years old from now. Dang! You'll be so old. Alright, hold on. We're gonna go this way? Well, remember when I said I was bad at this game? I meant I'm the best! I meant I'm the best! Hello, Helix! Happy Sunday to you, my friend. And hello, Ben Ben! Nice to see you, my friends. Welcome. Hope you're doing great, or hope you probably just woke up, so good morning. So I can get drunk all I want while playing. What game is Havoc good at? Havoc is very good at Risk of Rain. What else? Happy birthday, Helix! Oh my goodness, happy birthday to you, my friend. Yeah, Ben. I understand. It's very early for you, Ben. Ben, true, CSGO, of course. Havoc is really freaking good at CSGO. Good night, Ben. I can't speak. Hope you have a good sleep, my friend. But yes, happy birthday, Helix. Hope you had a great one. Thank you, Ben Ben. Have a wonderful sleep. Unite? Yeah, I haven't played with him in Unite, but I assume he's great. No, I'm not making anything up. It's facts. Oh, Slime Climb. I'm good at this one. Hooray! I haven't played with Havoc in Unite, but I assume he's really good. I'm a big Corgi fan. We hung out at Old Town. Where did we go? Where all did we go? We went to Old Town. We went to Red Lobster. We went to Red Lobster last night, Corgi, again. I thought about you guys. I saw the Admiral's Feast that Lonnie ordered, and I thought about you. But we went, let's see, where did we go with Corey? We went to Dave & Buster's, we went to Red Lobster, we went to Old Town, we went to Denny's. He wanted to go to Denny's. That was his big one. Where else? Oh, a card shop. We went to a card shop. Where else did we go? I mean, you were only there for a couple days. It wasn't that long, but Old Town is a great place. Come on down, Yasha. Denny's is shite. Corgi demanded we take him to Denny's. He's like, I want to see how terrible this is. Take me to Denny's. He really wanted to go to Denny's. He just wanted to use his Britishness to see a funny American terrible food place. That was bad. That was a bad decision, Raichu. Don't jump on those, Raichu, please. And hello, Owie, by the way. Looking lovely today, as always. I'm going to try to not get hit by hammers. Hammers are very bad for your health. Let me tell you. Do not eat hammers, my friends. I don't think it's good for you. I have never tried it, but to be fair, I hyped it up. What? No, I did not. Oh, the Haunted Tour at Old Town is very fun, Yasha. Let's go. We can play Phasmophobia IRL. Yeah, he's British. He met us and said, "Oi, good day, mates. Let's go have some bloody tea." And then we only had coffee in our house, and he was like, "Oi, bloody wankers." Oh, did I hype out? Yeah. I mean, were you sufficiently convinced of how bad they were? Corgi, did we convince you well? Did it live up to the hype of how bad I said it was? I hope so. Did we go anywhere else other than the places I just listed? I don't think so. I think that's about it. It is Among Us! There was an Among Us character. I saw him. I don't know where he went. Best breakfast place are always the mom and pop. You don't have to die on that hill, Floose. Everyone should agree with that. It is very true. Did we go to Walmart? Oh, we did. I think you're right, because it's by the Red Lobster. And then you were amazed by the greeter, right? Corey was shooketh that we had greeters at the door. It's like, oi. I think Corey had a conversation with the Walmart greeter. I think Corey had like a 5-minute conversation. We were walking into the store, and then Corey was just having a conversation with the Walmart greeter. Yes, I remember. I was like, why are you having a conversation? They're just supposed to say hi to you, and then you move on. That's literally their job, to say hello, not to have a conversation with you. Greeters! Yeah, there's greeters, Leo. They stand at the door and they say hello when you come in. What? You did? Really? Are you serious? I didn't know that. What? You gave your number to the greeter? Yeah, like stores. They stand at the door and they say hello when you come in, Havoc. Corgi made friends with the greeter. Amazing. Well, America's a weird place, let me tell you guys. If you weren't already aware, America's a very weird place. We win! Yeah, do it, Havoc. Oh, cool. Oh, if they video you, that would be so cool. I don't want to say, unfortunately, I'm not sure they make enough because working for Walmart here is pretty, they're not too kind to their employees. I think it's just, maybe not. I don't know, Yasha. My brain just goes kaboom. Fall Mountain time! No problem. Someday, Havoc. Someday, my friends. I believe. Alright, let's just do this Fall Mountain and then we'll go look at pets. And then I'll let you all get off to the Kudo stream, because that's probably happening soon. Alright, my friends, let's get this bread, as the kiddies say. That what children say, they want to get the bread? What do kiddies say? Does anyone have any, like, nephews or nieces who play Fortnite and speak the cool gamer lingo? Let's get this bread, gamers. Swag. Do people say swag? Do people say swag still? Is that a thing? I don't know. It's a mystery. Oh, we just had some pretty cool moves, my friends. Oh, we're in first. We are in first. We don't want to get sandwiched there. Well, we're still in first. I think we just take the safe route. It didn't grab it! Oh my goodness. I pushed the grab button, but it did not grab. Satch. I pushed my grab button! It's okay. We tried. Listen. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy, okay? I have 304 crowns. Yeah, you have to grab it. You know, you don't have to just touch it, if only. That was not Poggers, but you know what? It's okay, guys. I have 304 crowns. We just gave one to a poor folk who probably has like 10 crowns. It's called charity, guys. It's called charity. You gotta be nice. You gotta support everyone. No, you have to grab it too, unfortunately. If it was touching it, I would have so many more crowns. But let's just go to the Pokemon Center, and then we'll look at some pets. We'll see if anyone other than Corgi added any more pets. Hold on, let me look at the form. Let me look at the submission. Oh, there's more responses. 24 now. Okay, well, there's more. Let's go up to 24. Who were the last ones? Who snuck in? Wait. No, I think Wiz had already shown. Oh well. I don't know. Let's just look at these 24. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get all the responses here. Okay. View folder. Alrighty, then we're gonna do this. We love butt. True! Alright, hold on. Let's get this. Let's get this. Okay. What did Roy Dragon say? There will be a sudden picture of Arky from Katsu. It could happen. It could happen. You never know. Okay, did I hit the correct button? Okay, it's preparing the download, my friends. Then we're gonna look. Butt is good. Purple Dragon Ray Keck. Alright, let's look at these pets. So, I'm gonna ask, because some of the names aren't, some people didn't name their files well, so a lot of them I don't know whose it is. So, we're gonna go. Thank you for the pets, Rose! Alright, I disclosed everything, I think. Alright. Is Nikki Kobold here? Hold on. Actually, let me get the form up. That's going to be a good play, I think. Let me get the form up. Let me get the form up over here. And then I'll be able to cross-check. That one. Well, it's kind of difficult to do. I'm looking at the form. I'm cross-referencing here. But, okay, let's see here. Alright. I need to get this folder over here. Alright. Will we be able to just go through? No. Why not? Hold on, just checking something here. How come we can't just scroll through these files? Alright, let me, it's probably because they're still zipped, so let me extract these. Extract them all and put them right here. Pet contests. Pets, or not contests, pets. Pets. There you go. Perfect. Alrighty. Pets, and then we go there, go here, select folder. Perfect. Alrighty. Did I miss anything? Aw, Roy's always wanted a pet but never had one. My parents aren't too big on pets either, TBH, but Toshabi and I are gonna get a dog someday. Alright, so now we should be able to do this. Excellent, we can scroll through. Actually, is some of these gonna dox people's names? That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I think some of these dox people's names. Hold on, I gotta go and edit out people's real names. Hold on. A few people have their real names, so let me just do that real quick. I am not looking at the chat right now, but I'm going to try to make sure no one gets doxed. This looks like a name. That looks like a name, so I need to change that file name. Give me just a moment, guys. It won't take long at all. I just have to do my due diligence and make sure that no one gets doxxed. Even Leo's has his, well, not full name, but has his last initials, so I'm going to take that out. Not that I don't trust you guys, but just out of respect for them. We're gonna do that. Come on. My PC is being silly. Wow. Unfortunately, the people that have their names, they submitted quite a few files each, so I need to get rid of all of these. Just a second. If anyone's just joining us, we're about to show off some pets, but I am removing people's names that they mistakenly left on this. They're real names, and we don't want people to be doxxed, so I'm removing the names, and then we'll be good to go. Yasha, do you have dogs named Pikachu? I just saw like a file named Pikachu. Oh, we'll get there soon. But wowie. Alright. We should be good. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. We're good to go. Yours does not, Chili Mex. Yours says Chili Mex. Alrighty. Game plan time, aka look at pets. So this is Nick Kobold's pet. I don't know their name. I have to find their response here. Nick Kobold's. Whoops. This is Nick Kobold's doggy. Nick Kobold, where are you? I'm trying to see what their doggy's name is. Nick Kobold, there you are. Oh, Sophie. All right, Sophie, hooray, Sophie. What a good doggy. Sophie the doggy. Well, they get an S ranking because their name is Sophie, and that starts with an S. And Nick Kobold's playing some video games next to them. Look at the little controller. Oh, thank you, yes, by the way. Appreciate that. I was going to mention that, but whoever did, thank you. All right, this is Wiz's dog. What is their name again? I've seen this one. Wiz's dog's name is Reuben. It's Reuben. And they have their wonderful British flag up. Reuben. British doggo. True. What a good doggy. It's Reuben. British indeed. All right. The next one. This is, whose doggy is this? This one doesn't have a name. This is, let's see. Hello, Amb. Welcome. Anyone know whose dog this is? Is this anyone's dog? Oh, this is Corgy's dog, Loki. Hooray. Loki. We love Loki. Look at his little snoot. Oh, sure thing, Alex. Will do. Oh, it's Loki. Look at his nice eyes. He looks so sad. Look at him. He looks sad. He's begging. He's got his little dog, puppy dog eyes, right? Begging for food. Yep. What a good boyo. Is this your dog, Corgi? Florian Mueller. No, this isn't your dog. Hold on. I gotta find out who Florian Mueller is. Pretty dog, though. Oh my goodness. Aaron's dog! Oh, look at him. Is that like a raspberry plant? That looks pretty cool. What a nice doggy. Thank you, Aaron, for sharing your doggy. Very adorable. That's a pretty cool raspberry plant too. I'm not gonna lie, it's a cool raspberry plant. So I just realized, I just saw this. Fluce will like this. Lex's response says, pet names are Bo the Yorkie, Sadie the Golden Doodle, and Fluce the Gray Vaporeon. Yeah, this is optimal streaming. Okay, this is a really cute doggy though, you're right. Absolutely true. Alright, Fluce Vap! Is this Fluce's cat? What is her name? I'm looking in the responses trying to figure this out. Olivia, right? Olivia. It looks like milk, kind of. Olivia, yep, that's Olivia, Fluce's cat. What is she laying on? Is it like looks like just like a little pillow, a little plush. What a good kitty. Very, very fluffy. I bet there's a lot of shedding in Fluce's house. I bet there's a lot of shedding in that house. A banana. Oh, I was going to say it was a banana. I was going to say it was a banana, but I thought you guys would be like, Raichu, you're stupid. That's not a banana. Darn it. All right, who's this? Bustifer Jones. Hold on. Who is this? I think this is Blackus. Thief. I believe this is Blackus' cat named Thief. I believe. Based on what I'm seeing. There's not confirmation, but I think Buster Jones, I confirmed, was Blackest thingy. And yeah, I think it says Thief has a white chin and Banshee has an orange chin. So that's probably Thief. Pretty kitty. Cool photo, too. Uh-oh. That might... Hold on. I think Blackest... How many cats does Blackest have? We need Blackest here to solve the puzzle. Eminem? Maybe her name is Eminem? Miss Mischief? Eminem? He says they have Miss... Eminem is another one of his pets, but I don't know if that's what this picture is. It might be, though. It might be. Okay. Miss Mischief! Eminem. Okay, here, this is from Blackest as well. That looks like the same cat. That's a pretty cool picture. Oh, she has the cone. Oh, she has the cone. The cone. She's been cones. That's a neat picture, though. The cone of shame. There is no cat in this picture. Blackest just submits random pictures of his luggage. All right, let's look again. Aw, look at the little blep. So I think this is, this might be Banshee, maybe? I'll be honest, I don't know how people tell pets apart. I mean, that's fair sometimes. It can be tricky in some cases. Well, a cute little blep, though. A little coned blep. She looks very exhausted. Just like, I'm out of this. Probably like right after she got some meds or had some kind of surgery done to her. She seems very out of it. Me. Can we get Chili drawn like this, Leo, please? Leo! We need it right now. I'll send you the image. All right. Okay, so that's... Oh, Blackest. Look how nice Blackest is holding his kitty. So I'm going to be honest. I wish Blackest was here to confirm. He's not too clear in his descriptions. This might be Thief. I don't know. But look how cute that is. Aw. Adorable. That's a great picture. That is a banger of a picture. Good job, Blackest. Adorable. Okay, so this is still Blackest. So this is... I don't know. I don't know. There's too many. Hold on. Let me see if I can solve this one. What is this file name? 541? Okay, so this is, that looks like a white chin to me, so that's Thief, right? I don't know. Either way, it's Blackest's cat. We know that much. I don't know their name, okay? They're very adorable. I love orange cats. Toshabi will tell you I'm a big fan of orange cats, and this is a very nice kitty. Meow, meow. All right, moving on. I assume Zephyr is Alpha Outlaw, right? Is this your kitty, Alpha? Thaumaturg? What? How do you say that? Is this your cat, Alpha? I do like orange. He isn't a fan of orange cat. Oh. This is Zephyr? Who is Zephyr from, then? I thought this was Zephyr like Alpha. Okay, hold on. Let me see if someone answered this. Who responded to the form as ICUP33? Oh my goodness. Hold on, I'm doing some research. Hold on, I'm doing some research to see if I can solve this. Anyone know who this is? Anyone know whose cat this is? Hold on, let me go. Okay, no, we can't go to your dog yet. Cosmic Toasties, we can't look at your dog yet, but we will soon. I have to figure this out. Someone claim your cat! Whose cat is this? Why does ICUP have a response that says toshabi.jpg? Excuse me? Hold on, we'll solve that after. Right now, we're going to go and figure out. Hold on, I gotta go back to the Pokemon Center. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally show something I shouldn't. Hold on, one sec. I have to figure out whose cat this is. I am so stumped. Whose cat is this? It might be Glute's, because he's not here. No, he has his files very well named. Who named your thing Zephyr? Is that the cat's name? Oh, hold on. Thank you for the pets. Who gave it to me? Gaby, thank you. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure this out. I'm so shook. It's really not that easy to see who responded with what. So let's just try it. Let's keep looking. I'm gonna scroll through. If we do this again, I guess I'll ask people to do it, to name your photos so that I can tell who they are. Hold on, I'm gonna solve this. This is a great mystery. I'm solving the mystery. I just don't like to have pets that don't get to be named, you know? I want to know what their name is. We're solving their name right now. Doing your best, Grandpa Raichu. Alright, there's like 50 pictures of Mills cats there. Yasha's entry. Okay, it's literally a mystery. I looked at every response and none of them had this. So whoever's cat this is, your cat's cute. The end. Cosmic Toasties, thank goodness you're here to verify what your doggie's name is. Please tell us, Cosmic. I can probably figure it out. Ichigo! It's Ichigo! Ichigo! What a nice doggy. Yeah, there's a cute doggy. Oh, no problem, Havoc. I know your cats. I know Havoc's cats. Can I have your dog? I'm not sure Cosmic will give you his dog. I'm sorry to say, Roy. But yes, that is a good doggy. Very large doggy. But I guess Cosmic lives in the crazy land of Canada where it's like cold and snowy. And so this dog is very strong. Yeah. Alrighty. Moving on. There's the boy. Look how fluffy he is. Oh my goodness. Don't you just want to pat his little head? Like this? Pat, pat, pat. Where's my paw? Like this, like Gaby likes to do. Pat, 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 pat. What a good boy. Look at the doggy. He would be a very good huggy dog, right? That would be a good hug. If you hug him, that's a quality hug. That's a good quality hug you would receive. All right, let's continue on. Okay, well, here's this cat again that we'll never know. I'll assume, no, I don't even know whose it is. Mystery cat, we like the mystery cat. He or she is pretty. What is a thaumaturg if it's not Zephyr? Who named their pet after Alpha Outlaw's bird character? What? It's mystery cat. Well, you look very nice. Oh, let's do some deduction. Detectives, can you magnify in to get the license plate of that car, and then you can get the license plate number. We'll run the plates to see what state it is or country, and then we'll be good to go. Perfect. All right. It's this is Corky's dog again. Loki, right? Loki. He looks very polite, Corgi. He looks very, very polite and respectable with his bow tie. Yeah, you can send him, Def. Can you just send me to them on Discord? You don't need to submit on the forum. That's a lot of work. He's an absolute shit. Oh my goodness. Is Def gonna send a picture of Dalen? Thaumaturgus is someone who can... Oh, well. I don't know. This is too much for my brain. It's Wiz's doggy! Wiz, it's your doggy. Okay, I would love to see Corky. Okay, oh, Kawa sent me a picture. Did Kawa send me a picture of himself? We'll find out. What a nice doggy. He is very large doggy, yes. Looking very, very respectful, though. British dogs, very respectful. Oh no, Helix, you're sleepy, but it's only 7 p.m. The day is young, my friends. Alright, let's look at... There's Lux with his doggies! Probably, if I can't find their names, probably Floose can tell me. But, that's Lux with his dogs, Bo and Sadie, right? Yeah, I go to bed at that time too, Helix, because I wake up at 6 something. I try to go to bed at 10-ish. Ish. Alrighty, Bo and Sadie. Hooray! And a evolution and a map of Pokemon. And there's the guy from My Hero Academia. And there's a poster, and there's another room. Hooray! Yeah, they really do, yeah. How cute. How sweet. Bo is a legit small potato. Potato. And there's Wiz's doggy. Aw, look at those pretty eyes. Such a suave boy. No, it is Bo, like the way you spelled it, Leo. According to the form, anyway. Look at that good boy. Yeah, very nice eyes. Potato. Potato. What a good doggy. I guess I should probably speed it up a bit because there's a lot of pictures. But I'm enjoying looking at every picture for a long time. That's a good doggy. And this is Wiz's kitty. What's your kitty's name, Wiz? Let's see if it says in the form. Cleo! It's Cleo! That's a good kitty. That looks like a Mune, our cat. Kind of. Hold on, let me see if I can get the Mune pic. Hold on. Let me get the Mune pic and then I'll compare them. Hold on, let me pull up Telegram. I wanna compare. Patat is the one where I have that Mune pic handy. There it is. Save as. Hold on. Good night, Rose! Is Rose going to bed? Hold on. I just want to compare. This cat looks a lot like our cat. Cleo looks a lot like our cat. So in particular, not, hold on, okay, perfect. So there's Cleo, and not this one in the front. I showed you guys this. This is Massa. She has more white, but Mune is all like the tabby colored, kind of like her. In the back here. This one looks a lot like, you can't see that great. Can we zoom? A bit. Yeah, we can zoom a bit. They look quite similar, though. Pretty similar. It's not you can't see it that great, but it is very similarly colored. But yeah, I showed this pic the other day on stream, but just again, you can see I just took this picture because they have the exact same pose, and I thought it was cute. That's Toshabi Nice Cats. Oh, okay, I'll take a look, Kerf. Yeah, that's Toshabi Nice Cats. Okay, anyway, moving on. There is, which one is this again? Is this Bo? Is Bo, Floose? I don't think Lux is here, so Floose will have to answer all Lux-related questions. Look at the little bleppy. Look at the little blep. That's Bo, okay. Thought so. With Lux's gamer keyboard and mouse in the background. As he holds him up like Simba, like, like ding, ding, ding. He is a little derpy boy. Good pun, Cosmic. That's good. I can't say it because it doesn't make sense when you read it out loud. Beautiful. But it is Bew. Spelled like Bo, which is his name. Oh my goodness, one-handed. Okay, and this is Sadie, right? Is that their name? Sadie? I'm checking. Yeah, Sadie. Good old Sadie. Very fluff. Very fluff, Sadie. And there they are together. Bo and Sadie. Tiny Bo, bigger Sadie. All snuggled up on their pillows. This is the Luxury Jones Pets. We need to do this every week. Maybe we could have like once a month pet picture share. Maybe like once every couple months. But I do like the idea. I like more community things in general. Both Sadie and Mama Bun share that couch. It's adorable. Oh, and here's the other pet according to Lux's form. If you don't know who that is, it's a very famous person in the chat. Their name is Floose Vap. I had no idea this was there. I had absolutely no idea this was there. I had absolutely no idea that was there. It's Floose Vap. They do bartending, Corgi. Yeah, close enough, you know? Same thing. I didn't know either. I thought he was memeing on the forum, but he actually put you there. Amazing. Nah, it doesn't ring any bells. Gardening, yeah, maybe some pottery. The Bond 2602. Hello, gamer. It is the Floose Vap. All right, moving on. We got Gaby's pet, Amora. Look at Gaby's little doggy. Look how pretty she is. Cute name, too. I like it. Yeah, with the little ribbon. What a good doggy. And we have 3 delightful pictures. She's always barking when we in VC. Oh my gosh. That's funny. All right. I bet they get good pets from the master patter. True! Oh my gosh, true, Lava. I didn't even think about that. You're absolutely right. I just ruined my paws. Let's see if I fixed them. Okay, they're fixed. All right, let's see the second pic of Amora. She's flopped, which I think makes sense in Brazil because it's very hot. So the dog flops on the on the tile floor to stay cool. I'm pretty sure that is a thing. In the hot countries, they got to flop on the tile to survive. It's Gaby! We're looking at your doggies. We just looked at your first pic, Gaby. Very good picture. And now we're looking at this one. Everyone said she's very lovely. And now we're looking, there she is. Look at the little look. Giving us a little peek. What a doggy. Yeah, sitting for the AC. My parents' cat rather loves their AC too. We love Gaby's doggy. Resting up. Mine stays right under the sun. Oh boy. You have games on your phone? Well, do you, Gaby? What kind of games do you have on your phone? Do tell. Amora's waiting. All right, we're moving on. This is Blackest. This must be when their cat was a kitten. I'm still not sure which one this is. It might be Thief. I wish Blackest was here to confirm, but it's a mystery. I think this might be Thief. Maybe. Could be. A little small kitty cat. Meow, meow. And Dexter from Kato, the famous doggy. Now, this is an iconic doggy in the Raichu stream. I've seen this doggy before. The doggy. The legendary doggy. It's the boy Dexter. Look at his little face. Let's look at the next one. There he is out in the wilderness. In the Netherlands. The crazy outdoors. Look at all the leaves. Look at all the trees. And Dexter, the majestic doggy, looking around the scary woods. Very cool. Hunting for stroopwafel. I'm easy to please. Stereotypical jokes, they make me giggle. I won't lie. And there he is, celebrating Christmas. Dexter loves Christmas. This is definitely, I showed you my snout, answer me. That you guys know that meme? I showed you my snoot, answer me. Yes, there you go, Leo, exactly. That's a pretty iconic picture. Oh my goodness. What have you got there? Yeah. Oh my goodness. And there's Dexter. Dogs love to do that. They really do be loving doing that. Oh my goodness. They do love to do that. Wedge their head in. I've seen a lot of dogs do that. They really do love to do that. Oh my gosh, Havoc, no. Alright, she knows because of Toshabi. Absolutely. Alright, there's Dexter eating a bone. That's a delicious treat. He's like, let go. Let go, I want my treat. But will Kato let go? Nobody knows. It is a mystery. Will Kato let go? Nobody knows. Is there a follow-up picture here where we find out if Kato let go? No, we'll never know. This is the last one. We'll never know again. Dexter snapped Kato's arm. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I hope not. I hope Kato's arm is fine. They need that arm to draw. Kato, the accident was 5 years ago. You need to let go. Oh no. Amazing. It's Fifi! The most iconic pet in Raichu stream history. If you don't know who Fifi is, it's the Lord Millinor's cat. And Fifi is iconic. If you don't know who Fifi is, well, let me tell you. One time she stepped on the keyboard and made Lord Millinor type 50,000 sentences. He almost got banned from the sushi stream, which would have meant Raichu has to ban him as well. But he didn't get banned because he said it was his cat stepping on the keyboard. And then he sent pictures of Fifi to prove that it was true. And then we forgave him. And it's, or as I like to know her, key smashing. Leo's good at key smashing. That is the famous Fifi indeed. Lovely picture, though. That is a heck of a picture. That good photography, Mill. That is very good. Pretty kitty. And there she is with an hourglass on her back. The goddess of time. Good. I would like to applaud Mill. This is stellar photo titling. Thank you, Mill. It says the pet. There has a little fun description. And Mill's name. Perfect. Excellent naming of your files, Mill. I would like to give you extra props for that. I was going to go 40 minutes ago. Sorry, Corgi. We're getting through it. Don't worry. We're almost done. Maybe. Fifi's so fluffy. I want to pet Fifi. Do you think Fifi would allow me to pet? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Fifi intense. Oh my goodness. Is that like the meme where you, I know the meme. Oh my goodness. What a picture. What a photograph. Oh, Chili Max! There's a cool fact about Chili Max. Fifi is on a mission. Mill has large hands. He cupped her head in his hand like it was nothing. Oh, you're getting rated on funny? 10 out of 10, Lord Millinor. Excellent. Absolute stellar picture. No, that is a great picture. Thank you. Honestly, creative pics like this, absolutely great. Just like Kato's little, that one. I love creative, funny pics like that. Very good. All right. Moving on. We're almost done. Glute. This is Glute's cat, Katie. Glute is in bed now, but here's Katie. Pretty cat. This is in the lovely land of Germany. Yeah, what a pretty cat. She has very pinchable cheeks, don't you think? Look at her cheek over here, right over there. Very pinchable, right? They're big, fluffy cheeks. You can give her a little pinch, like, yeah, you know, fluffy. Alrighty, let's look at, this is Glute's doggy Moritz. That a schnauzer? That a schnauzer of some kind? Maybe a mix? Doberman and Schnauzer mix, or is it just a... I mean, is that what they're called, that dog? Doberman? Am I thinking of the wrong dog breed name? I don't know. Cute doggy, though. Very angry looking. Very angry seeming. Good old Moritz. He's very angry. He looks annoyed. He looks annoyed at existence. He looks a bit like my dad. Oh no, Leo's dad is angry. All right, who's that? That's Leo. Is this your cat? It says Leo. It doesn't say what the cat's name is. But what's the cat's name? It doesn't have it unless his name is Leo. Did they name? Wait, is this Leo or is this Leo's cat? Wait, hold on. Is the cat's name Leo? Oh, okay, it's Kiko. Kiko! Leo's cat named Leo. Kiko! I like orange cats. What a good cat. And Leo did some shopping at Salisbury. Is that expensive place? Wow, Leo's ballin'. I just looked at the little yellow bag in the background. Good job, Kiko. Sainsbury's. There you go. Aww. So Kiko and what's the other one's name? Kiko and Pixel. Yeah, that's it. Leo socks moment. Kiko and Pixel, how sweet. Snuggled up. Loaf and Loaf, good morning, Harmonica. We're looking at pets, my friends. You're just in time to see some pets. She was going to be called Cleo. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mill's pets do not get along. Aw, and there's Pixel again. In her box, happily. And Leo has like the biggest slippers on in the world to stay warm. Wow, she's got a double. Is that a double or a triple box? Is that a triple box? Or is that just a double? How many boxes is that? 2 or 3? Because look at the flap down here. That makes me think there's a third. Like 1, 2, 3. Oh, just a double? Okay. Oh, baby, a double. Oh, whose doggy is this? I have no idea. Whose doggy is this? Very pretty doggy, but... Hold on. Thank you, Curve, for the pets. Oh, it's Havoc's doggy. Havoc's doggy named, I don't see the... Oh, Tonino, Bart, and Sky. Which one of those is it? Oh, Sky. Aw. How sweet. What a good doggy. It's Havoc's doggy. Yeah, that is a pretty doggy. Good night, Corgi. Have a great sleep, my friends. Thank you for looking at the pets. Sorry for keeping you up very late. This dog is this like a... She's bigger now, isn't she, Havoc? Is this an older picture? She's pretty... Isn't she bigger now, or is she still puppy? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, Australian Shepherds are great. Very true. Very true. Oh, no. She torn up a lot of things. Okay, she's bigger. Yes, hug Sky for us. Oh, there's Havoc's grumpy cat. I've seen this fluffy boy. Is this Tonino or Bart's? Bart! Oh, it's Bart. He looks like a Bart. I get that impression. He is a Bart. Good old Bart. Very fluffy, though. That is a hell of a fluffy cat. Just chilling. Is that like a very... Is that in the kitchen? Oh, it must be like a kitchen table, yeah. Or is that in the bathroom? I'm like trying to... Oh, that is the fridge, right? Is that the fridge next to it? Okay. At first I thought this was like a picture in the bathroom and that was like the shower behind. And I was like, wow, how is that like sink? Like the sink is like so tall. Like there's so much, you know what I mean? Like space there. That's a fridge. I got you. I'm smart. And this must be Torino. Torino, right? I'm sorry for saying that name really poorly. I probably am saying that name so poorly. And the Portuguese speakers are like, right you. But Torino. I don't know. It's cute. Cute kitty. That is a pretty kitty. I would pet his head. What a good lad. And here's Kira from the Lord Millinor. She looks like a nice doggy. She looks pretty friendly, unlike your cats who are very mean. Looks like a nice doggy. I would pat their head. Yeah, it's Kira. Very nice looking doggy. Oh, I would pat her head. What a good doggy. Absolutely freak out on your legs. Finally, Mill has a nice pet. True, Havoc. We should make a Kira account on Twitch and have her say nice things like, great stream, Raichu, lovely work. And I love Havoc Lycanroc. He is my good dog pal. We stand Kira, absolutely. All right, Loki again. That's Corgi's doggy. Did we look at this picture? This is like cycling back. Wait, did we? No, huh? I don't know. This pic looks familiar, but maybe it's just how they always take pictures of their doggy. Yeah, this is Loki, Corgi's dog. Food, give me food. We love food. And here's Blackest Cat. I'm sorry to say, I don't know which one. I have no idea which of the Blackest Cat this is, but oh, MM. It says MM. He labeled the title. Okay, that means it's M&M. Blackest, your cats. Okay, Blackest. Can you help us? Blackest. We weren't sure of your cats. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't understand your descriptions. Hold on, we're gonna go get confirmation. So which cat is this, Blackest? Is this Thief or what's the other one? Banshee. This is Banshee. Okay, so that's Banshee. Hold on, we got to get confirmation, guys. The mystery has been solved. So that's Banshee. And that is Banshee as well. Older Banshee, right? That's older Banshee. And this is Thief? Or this is Eminem? This is Eminem again, right? That's Eminem. Is that Eminem as well, though? Are these all Eminem? So is this is Thief? This is Thief right here, Blackest? Is this Thief? Okay. So that's Thief. I think that's all the Blackest Cats. Okay, we solved it. Gotcha. So that's Thief, Eminem, and there's Banshee. Okay, we solved it. No problem. We solved it. I'm just stupid, Blackest. I was like, Blackest gave good descriptions, but I don't understand it. Okay, we're good. All right. We're going back. We saw Blackest Cat again. Okay, Eminem. And now, whose doggy is this? Wow, that looks like a very polite doggy. Whose doggy? I think this might be, Glute's dog. Hold on, let me check. No, this isn't Glute's dog. He had good titles. I have no idea who this is. Oh, it's Madix's dog. Okay, hooray! Oh, look at her. Big blep. True. That is a very big blep. Cool collar she has. That is a very good petable dog. Absolutely. She is big. She really, like, look at her compared to that seat. Like, she is big. That is a big doggy. What? That is getting squished. Whose cat is this? Getting squished. Whose cats are these? This is an amazing picture. Whose picture is this? Oh, there you go. It's Linus. Oh, yeah. Puffin posted Linus and... oh, my goodness. That is some freaking acrobatics. That is very... Oh, Mia. Madix's dog, by the way, was Mia, that last one. That is some crazy maneuvering right there, my friends. That is some wild maneuvering. Well done, Linus. Like the tooltips. Is that Linus again? That is Linus again, right? Oh, and the turtle. The turtle's name is, hold on. Puffin posted it. Gisela, the turtle. Gisela the turtle and Linus looking to pounce. Very, very pretty fur pattern on Linus. That's a cool fur pattern, huh? Very cool fur pattern. Yeah, very pretty. Terrapins in the tank? Oh, Gisela? Gisela? I don't know. I'm not good at German. Turtles! Oh, look at... Now Linus gets to play with the turtles close up. That's cute. That's a banger pick. That's a cute pet pick. That's a cute pet pick. That is a banger. I give that a high rating on the pet scale. No problem, Havoc. I'm sorry to keep you up late, my friend. We're almost done, but I know you need some rest. It gets better. Okay. Aw, look at him. Look at him. Look at them! They're looking at each other! Have a great sleep, Havoc. Rest up, my friends. I will see you soon. Look at him. Waving. Look at Linus is waving. Look at him waving. It literally looks like he's waving with his paw. Yeah, they're friends, of course. Is this Mia again? I think that's Mia again, right? Is that Mia again, Madix? It looks like Mia again, I would say. There's Mia again. Look how long she is. Long girl. She's so long. That is a very, very big, tall dog, yeah. That is a massive pupper. That, my friends, is what we call a massive pupper. Very cute doggy. And there's another pic of Mia. Well, that's a very interesting pic. That's pretty cool. That's like abstract. I like it. Abstract Mia. Of course, with her tongue hanging out as always. Good old Mia. Like a pool float or something there? Playing with the water. How sweet. That looks like a pool float or something. Chili Max's dog! Rocky, right? Yeah, Rocky. And pizza. Yeah, everyone's ignoring the dog for the pizza. Though I won't lie, that does look like a banger pizza. That does look like a banger pizza, let's be honest. Very cute dog, but that pizza, though. That pizza, though. Rocky wants some pizza. Chili Max, did you give him some pizza? Who knew the stereotypes were true? Italians love pizza. Even the dogs. Even the Italian dogs love pizza. Yeah, that looks good. Toshabi, can we have pizza? And then there is Rocky again. I think he's playing dead. Good job, Rocky. He's playing dead. If he's playing dead, that is a very good playing dead trick. Like, he learned the trick well. If that's a trick, masterful playing dead. 10 out of 10, I would rate him really highly on the pet talent skill. Oh, we could have like a talent. You guys want to do the next one, like pet talent? And then we can just have funny pictures like, here's Rocky playing dead. It's not necessarily like him actually doing that. But then like you could have one like Fifi is good at balancing things, and like the hourglass is on her. Like, just like silly things like that. We'll have a theme. We'll have a talent show next. So have a funny thing, and then you have to say what your pet's talent is. Like, Dexter's talent is putting his head through like squeezing his head into tight places. Like, that's we'll do that. That'll be fun. Okay, pet talent show next. I can't wait. Yeah, videos would be good. And there is good old Rocky, giving us the eyes, his little snoots. Hello. Good job. Little Rocky. Hobby napping. True. Leo's pets are good at going in boxes. Look at that boy. Death for bottom! 8 months, baby! Thank you! Another masteral pet, Death a bottom! I gotta look at Death's pets. A few people sent me pictures, so we're gonna look at those too. I think we're almost through these ones. But, it is! Thank you, Bond! Perfect! Oh, who's this? Oh, it's the boofer again! Cosmic Toasties! Cosmic's doggy. I'm sorry, I forget their name. I'm gonna look and figure it out. Ichigo! Yeah, that one. What a good doggy. Always so suave. Oh, he's so suave. Look how white his coat is. He's so pretty. Look at how perfectly white his coat is. What a pretty doggy. I would give him a very good head pat, just like this. Boink. I would give the Boof a good pat. What a good boy. There he is, the Boofer. Yeah, he's very clean. Look at that doggy. Giving us a look. Is that the treat look? That looks like the treat look. Curve 3 months. Meow. Meow. Tilda. Thank you, Curvy. I would give this boy treats. If I was eating my favorite food in the world, I would give this dog. I would give it up. I would surrender all mortal possessions to this doggy in a heartbeat. In a millisecond. I would surrender my mortal food to this lad. He deserves it. Thank you, Curvy. 3 months. Amazing. Oh, Kato has an appointment. We have to go faster. Hold on. Oh, that's the end. Okay. So I'm going to go back, and we're going to look at, I'm going to pull up the other pictures from Telegram and from Discord. I think Def wanted me to see some on Discord. What is this? Okay. Okay, Def, I get you. Ha ha ha. Okay, hold on. Wait, how come, let's look at it here. Will this work? Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna pull up all 3. Alright, and then this one. Alright, so Def shared 3 pictures. Well, this one's a meme. Okay, hold on. Let me share you the meme pic. So this is from Def. It's a meme. Hold on, we gotta move it over. Oops. How do you move this again? Oh, you make the canvas bigger, then you just drag it over. Okay. Right. Hold on. We gotta move this. There we go. Hooray! Bonfire lit. Okay. So now here's Def's very large doggy. Hold on, let me move him over. This is Spot, right? Is that their name? I think it's Spot. That's Spot. And then here is Spot number 2. Dog or horse, yeah, right? That's a big doggy. All right. There he is. The Spots. That's his name, right? Did I get it right? Yeah, I did. Okay. What a nice doggy. He is very tall. He is extraordinarily tall. Okay, hold on. Let me, I'm going to pull up my Telegram. I just didn't want it to pop up on the screen. I'm going to put it over here. You guys can look at Spot for a second. And I'm going to look at all the people who sent me things to look at. All right. Okay. Okay, I have to use this one from Kawa. All right. Hold on, we're going to look at Kawa's next. We're going to look at Kawa's picture here. Hold on. We're going to go here. All right, my friends, this is from the Kawa. It's not exactly Kawa's pet, but it is a pet. Oh, whoa. The Kawa! He subtitled this, puts on collar in asterisks, :3C. The Kawa! Kawa, a cutie indeed. That is a big pet. Even bigger than the Great Dane. Oh, thank you, by the way, Corgi. Corgi said my voice is so fun to listen to. Thank you. You're not here anymore. Where can you get one of those? Great question. Kawa is everyone's pet? Oh, well. Stream pet? mystery mascot. Oh whoa. Okay, hold on. We're gonna look at Corgi's dog. Let me see. Can I download this? Oh, there's his dog barking. Hold on. Stop barking. I have to download you first. Hold on. Sorry! Corgi's dog started barking without my consent. Okay. Okay, hold on. It's gonna bark. Okay. Okay. Everyone be ready. There's going to be barks in a second. Here is Corgi's dog. What's their name again? Oh, where the heck are they? Does anyone remember? Loki. That's Loki. Okay. Let's look at Loki. They're gonna bark. He said they're very noisy.
What's up, Loki? What?
Bork.
Why are you so loud? Just shut up. Be gone, foul demon. Oh yeah, it's a shush. Oh, he's gone.
Woof. Be gone. All right. Black has sent me a message. Oh, here's a cat picture. Oh, we're looking. I'm sorry. I still am forgetting all the names. This is a gaming cat. All right, here we go. This is not Thief. This is the other one, right? Banshee? No. This is Thief. Thief is gaming. And there's Banshee. Oh, look at Banshee's there. And Thief's there. Maybe it is. Oh, I want a game while my cat lays here. How sweet. Adorable. Okay, hold on. I gotta get Curves. Curves sent me some pictures I gotta look at. Oh my gosh. We have to look at this one. Here's Ichigo as a baby. Cosmic just sent me. Look it. It's Ichigo! It's little Ichigo! Aw. He was so small, and now he's big boofer. Look at the little tiny bone. Now he's a big boy. Now he is a big boofer. He has grown. So how long did it take till he got to the size he is, Cosmic, versus like being this size? I know big dogs grow like very quickly. I'm curious how long that actually took. Okay, hold on. We need Curves pics. Where's Curve? Curve. There you are. Curve. All right. This is this is Jess. Okay. Hold on, let me save these pictures real quick. Alrighty. Jess. Good old Jess coming. He's turning 1. Wow! He's so young. I thought he would be like a few years old. Wow. What a boy. Alright. We got Curve's pics. This is Curve's kitty named Jess. I'm going to pull up the pictures right now. Alrighty. Okie dokie, it's Jess! Hello, Jess. Curve's kitty Jess. She kind of looks like my parents' cat, actually, a bit. Jess, number 2. Very acrobatic. She's doing like a weird... Look at how her body is like, Look how she's like her body is twisted. Look at... That's crazy. Doesn't it look like that? Like her body's kind of twisted, crazy, wacky. And I accidentally downloaded the same picture twice, so there it is again. And here she is being sleepy. She's very tired. And here she is being taken outside for a wee little catwalk, it seems. A wee little catwalk in Australia. Trying not to get attacked by any snakes or spiders, whatever crazy things they probably have. Kerr says it was winter, and she gets cold. So, that's fair. She needs to stay warm. She's a good cat. Good old Jess. Alright, let me close that. Alright, the stream has gone quite long. I'm going to let you guys go, so we're going to head on. We'll do another pet stream soon. We'll do another pet stream real soon. But I'm going to send you all off here real quick. We're going to head on off to... Thank you, Harmonica! Appreciate that, my friend. I'm going to send you all off to, let's go to old, I want to go to Griffin today, I think. Oh, you go to Kudo. Yeah, Kudo's live? Is he? Oh, he didn't even come up on my thing. Sure, we can go to Kudo. Why not? Okay, we'll go to Kudo. Sure thing. Alright, my friends. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for sticking around. I know this is a long stream. We're going to be... Oh, I should do the credits. Let's do the credits real quick, and then we'll go. But yeah, thank you for looking at pets. We'll do another pet event very soon, maybe a month or so. I'm going to need to hire someone to be in charge of pets. We'll hire someone to be in charge of the pet stream. Fear not. But here's the credits. And, Ride, thank you. I'll drink some water while we, Thank you for the pats. I did always. Thank you for the cheer, Sparky, Toshabi, Blackest Place, Rose, the mods, Toshabi, Chili Mex, Floose Map, Lord Millinor, Leoner, and the subs from Zorro and Def and Curvy and Host from Harmonica and a raid from Rose. Thank you. Appreciate you all. Let's head on over to Kudo. If you don't know Kudo, well, he's a good friend of mine and he's a cool lad. And we can say, let's say the Raijus are here. The Raijus are here. There you go. We can give him that one. Let's give him that one. All right, my friends. One more reminder. We're gonna be playing Super Mario 64 on Tuesday, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. And so stop on by. We're gonna debut the game. It's gonna be awesome. And hooray! No, not Super Mario RPG. I'm a fool. We're playing Super Mario 64. I'll see you all Tuesday. Thank you for your support. Much love as always. Appreciate you being here. And I will see you then. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Get some rest. Good night, all. Have a great one.